Bing, bang, boop. I think. Are we on? Are we going? Okay. I believe the answer to that question is yes, in fact, actually. Okay, well, last time we found this place, which has a ton of books and codex entries, which I think I am probably going to get through real quick before I do anything else. And I definitely remembered where the codex was. I wasn't lost in the sauce up on that hot bar just a second ago. Culture and history. Okay. What Denerim? This is important because this is exactly where we are. When anyone in Ferelden speaks of going to the city, they inevitably mean Denerim. There is no other place in the kingdom which rivals it, not in size, population, wealth, or importance. It is the seat of the Theron family, the capital of Ferelden, the largest seaport, and by ancient tradition, the meeting place of the Landsmeet, which we are definitely going to go to eventually. As well, Denerim was the birthplace of Andraste. One of them, anyway, as several other sites claim to have been the prophet's early home, including Jader in Orlais. The chantry takes no stance on which site's claim is valid, but it is well known that Andraste was Ferelden by birth. When visiting the pilgrimage site in Denerim, it is inadvisable to mention Jader at all. The city rests at the foot of the Dragon's Peak, a solitary mountain scarred by ancient lava flows. During Andraste's lifetime, it reputedly filled the sky with a great column of black ash and sent burning rocks raining down as far away as the Free Marches. But it is now considered extinct. Some believe it merely sleeps and will again darken the sky with ash and fire when the last Ferelden king dies. But this is highly unlikely, according to Brother Genitivi, who we are actively looking for, actually, while we're here. The Kunari! Oh, well, this is somewhat important and potentially relevant in the future. Anyone who travels far enough to the north will eventually encounter the Kunari, white-haired, bronze-skinned giants, a head, again, taller than a man, with frighteningly calm demeanors and a sort of sparkling fire behind their eyes. For quite a long time, the people believed that all Kunari were male, or that their men and women were simply indistinguishable. It was not until the Blessed Age that diplomats from Avain were allowed, however briefly, to visit Parvalon, and there they discovered that Kunari females do exist in abundance and are quite easily recognized. The Ravanis say that Kunari have a certain kindness to them, or at least a conspicuous lack of cruelty, although I did not observe the creatures closely enough to evaluate their character. Again, the illustrious Deditivy. Well, Sten's cool. I can vibe with Sten. I don't know about anyone else. He's my only example. And yes, it is the reading hours. Okay, either I do it in bursts, or we have like a 3-hour-long reading stream where we read every single codex entry. Anyways, the geography of Thetis, which I'm sure is critically important. Thetis is bounded to the east by Amaranthine Ocean, to the west by Tirashan Forest and the Hunterhorn Mountains, to the south by the snowy wastes that lie beyond the Orkney Mountains, and to the north by Donok Forest. The word Thetis actually stands for the Dragon Age setting, in case you didn't know that. Fun fact, that's true. But in universe, it's Tevinter in origin, originally used to refer to lands that bordered the Imperium. As the Imperium lost its stranglehold on conquered nations, more and more lands became Thetis, until finally people applied the name to the entire continent. The northern part of Thetis is divided amongst the Anderfels, the Tevinter Imperium, Antiva, and Ravane, with the islands held by the Kunari just off the coast. Central Thetis consists of the Free Marches, Navarre, and Orlais, with Ferelden to the south. What lies beyond the snowy waste is a mystery. The freezing temperatures and barren land have kept even the most intrepid cartographers at bay. Similarly, the western reaches of the Anderfels have never been fully explored, even by the Anders themselves. We do not know if the dry steppes are shadowed by mountains, or if they extend all the way to a nameless sea. There must be other lands, continents, or islands, perhaps across the Amaranthine, or north of Parvalon, for the Kunari arrived at Thetis from somewhere. But beyond that deduction, we know nothing. Well, you know, maybe someday you'll figure it out. Okay, that is enough reading. I think there were like 4 or 5 codex entries in this one spot, alone. Okay, I think we can leave. We can go back out into the sunlight where we belong. Warehouse. Wait, hold on. There's a mysterious door. And a barrel, which is arguably more important than the mysterious door. Hello, door. Take the box. Oh ho! The door closes, and I get money. Alright, thanks. I think friends of Red Jenny. I'll be seeing one of you guys later. Oh, hello. Can I just walk in here? Is this supposed to be locked? Oh lord. My internet may be going pew-wee. That was fast. Come on, internet. You should stay with me. Come on. I believe in you and your ability to endure. Endure! Aha. Okay, we're back in business, actually. Hallelujah. For whatever reason, it works on the laptop just fine. Laptop still has internet. The old gaming PC though, I have to like disconnect and then reconnect and then it works. I'm not sure what's causing it. It's doing it an awful lot today. But you know what? It works technically with some hitting over the head with a stick. But this is fine. This is acceptable. Look at these high definition apples. Delicious. Divine, wait. It was sitting out there so pretty. Like, I thought for sure I would be able to read it, but nay. Okay, there's books over here. Nothing. Okay. That's fine. This is fine. I don't know why they have this whole line of tables right smack down the middle of the room here. But who am I to judge their architectural decisions? Okay, we've explored the wonders of Thetis. Wonderful it was. I hope you all are having a very pleasant day. And a lovely conversation. And this is the kind of stuff we want. Jenna TV's home, but first off... Wait a second. Aha! There's a tavern! I gotta check that tavern. Wait, hold on. Politics? Politics of Ferelden. To our neighbors, Ferelden seems utterly chaotic. Unlike other monarchies, power does not descend from our throne. Rather, it rises from the support of the freeholders. Each freehold chooses the ban or jarl to whom it pays allegiance. Typically, this choice is based on proximity of the freehold to the lord's castle, as it's worthless to pay for the upkeep of soldiers who will arrive at your land too late to defend it. For the most part, each generation of freeholders casts its lot with the same ban as their fathers did, but things can and do change. No formal oaths are sworn, and it is not unheard of, especially in the prickly central Bannern, for bands to court freeholders away from their neighbors. A practice which inevitably begets feuds that last for ages. Turns arose from amongst the bands, war leaders who in antiquity had grown powerful enough to move other bands to swear fealty to them. There were many turns in the days before King Callan had, but he succeeded in whittling them down to only two. Warren in the south, Highever in the north. These turns still hold the oaths of bands and jarls who they may call upon in the event of war or disaster, and similarly the turns still hold responsibility for defending those sworn to them. The jarls were established by the turns, given command of strategic fortresses that could not be overseen by the turns themselves. Unlike the turns, the jarls have no bands sworn to them and are simply somewhat more prestigious bands. The king is, in essence, the most powerful of the turns. Although Denerim was originally the tuner of the king, it has since been reduced to an jarling, as the king's domain is now all of Ferelden. But even the king's power must come from the bands. Nowhere is this more evident than during the Landsmeets and Annual Council, for which all the nobles of Ferelden gather, held for almost 3,000 years, except odd interruptions during blights and invasions. I thought that said once every 3,000 years, and I was like, hold on, I'm tripping. And in fact, I was tripping. The sight of a king asking for and working to win the support of lesser men is a source of constant wonder to foreign ambassadors. Wow. Goodness, imagine currying favor with lesser men.
The news is troubling these days. When will the war end?
You know, that's a good question. Soon. Give me another 50 or 60 hours of game time.
What woman's wearing? Is she drunk, or does she just have bad taste?
Wow, Liliana. That's not awfully spicy of you. Sophie's guard. Waitress. Hi, bartender.
What can I get you, stranger?
Have you heard any rumors?
A freehold not far from here was found deserted the other day. Darkspawn came out of nowhere and made off with everyone. Not a body to be found. Some people say they eat the ones they capture. Maybe that's why they come at all, because they're hungry. Some people say it's worse things they need. Anything else you need?
Well, that's an unpleasant rumor. Anything chipper? Anything about, like, newborn kittens?
Cabron, daughter of the Earl of Southreach, has spent an exorbitant amount of her father's coin buying puppies. No
Oh!
one knows
It's actually about
She
puppies.
buys a new one every week.
Wait,
Anything else
hold
you need?
on. What's she doing to the puppies? I wish to explore this revelation further.
I don't know what to tell you. Nothing I can think of at the moment.
I don't know.
What can I get you,
I
stranger?
guess I gotta ask about something not strictly legal to get rid of your exclamation point. He produces a few notes on behalf of interested parties. Am I gonna reduce myself to doing this? Am I doing this for the sake of completion? Am I just helping every questionable faction in the nation? Correspondence interruptus. R has a small request. It's always useful to have a big name in your pocket, and there's nothing better than snagging them with their knickers down. If in travels wide someone were to come across notes between illicit lovers, I have certain specialists who can make the most of the texts. Deliver to the bartender, and an investment towards future manipulation will be handsomely paid. I think I've run across a few of these already. I guess this is what they were for. No helping it. Don't mind if I do get paid for those. Solving problems. D requires swift action. I have trouble. A few of my more excitable young associates got a little nervous during a couple of delicate handovers. Suffice to say, a little mess needs attention. Life is normally cheap, but if word of this gets out, there will be consequences. My men are under close watch, so I would be most grateful for someone willing to take care of this. Coin is assured. Wait, huh? I guess we need to get rid of... Is this an assassination request? Okay. I'll just stick it in the journal. Maybe we'll get around to it. Negotiation aids. K. Request the following. The troubles of the new blood seem to find me. I've ruffled some feathers with my alternative tactics, and certain people have had me blacklisted by my primary suppliers. So I put this out there to those enterprising, not entertaining, goodness, friends who want an ally and perhaps a little coin. 15 toxin extract samples will be more than enough to ensure I can continue building support. Simple, isn't it? Whoa. This is a reputable establishment. Nothing. I think I've gotten what I need to grab from you. Hi, waitress.
My cousin was sent to Ostagar before the battle. I hope he's alright.
He may not be. Can I get into this? It's a good thing there's no, like, healing in Origins.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
No, I'm sorry, honey bun. If Liliana cannot get into it, no one can. Least of all you. Alright, I'm gonna save. I feel like something happens. You walk through a door somewhere. Hello, all of you. Edwina. Are you okay, honey bun? Are there more things? Ooh, notices of death. Great. I love working on a quest called Notices of Death. Orden, it is always a sad duty to report the deaths of those who have died in the service of the guild. Today, this duty falls to you, should you accept it. With this letter, you will find the names of 4 women recently widowed and letters giving condolences for the loss of their husbands. All 4 men were killed doing the work of the irregulars, and we mourn the deaths of all who die in service to our ideals. Please handle this task with the discretion and care that I am confident you possess in spades. You must deliver these notes to the widows Irenia and Redcliffe. That's what she was. I was like, you have a name. You must be important. Lorana near Lake Calenhad, and Sarah and Tanya in Denerim. Many thanks for this difficult task. I don't know what you guys do. You're just like a mercenary group, I guess, kind of? Is that the deal? Restocking the guild. My good people, we're facing war coming in from 2 fronts and everyone must contribute. The irregulars are prepared to pay any man or woman who comes forth with a gift of 20 health poultices, no questions asked. If we work together, we can stock the irregulars for war. Railnar. Wow. Crazy. What does the letter of condolences say? My dear lady, it is with great regret that I must inform you of the death of your husband. He died as he lived, with the greatest honor, completing a task of vital importance to the guild. Rest assured that we will take vengeance on those responsible for his death. Please accept my condolences for your loss. Railnar Hawkwind. The letter is marked with the seal of the Blackstone Irregulars. Do we have life insurance? Do they get any compensation?
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Do I even have 20 health potions? I don't! It would be everything! Hello.
Next, drink to battle and victory.
Are you causing problems?
Now we drink more.
Hi.
Now we drink more.
Well, I guess that is this kind of establishment. That is what you do here.
I'm a Crimson Ore. Which way you looking, or we'll rip your damned eyes out and piss in your skull.
Ah.
Another round for me men.
That sounds friendly. Good talk. Okay, who are you?
My shift's nearly over. Thank Andraste.
Sophie Guard.
You are very beautiful, Morrigan.
Ooh,
Tell me something I
ooh,
do not know.
Ooh, the girls are
But
talking.
you are always dressed in such rags. It suits you, I suppose. A little tear here.
Don't
a
interrupt
little
us,
rip
ma'am.
there to show some skin. I understand.
You understand I lived in a forest, I hope?
Maybe we could get you in a nice dress one day. Silk. No, maybe velvet.
Ooh,
Velvet
velvet.
is heavier, better to guard against the cold in Ferelden. Dark red velvet. Yes. With gold embroidery. It should be cut low in the front, of course. We don't want to hide your features.
Stop looking at my breasts like that. 'Tis most disturbing.
You don't think so? And if it's cut low in the front, we must put your hair up. Show off that lovely neck.
You are insane. I would sooner let Alistair dress me.
It'll be fun, I promise. We'll get some shoes too. Shoes.
Oh,
We could go shopping together.
Oh, she's so excited. The girls are so cute. Little does Morgan know she is going to be wearing a very similar dress in about 2 games' time. And she is going to look fantastic. Okay. We have more Calenhad stuff. I will read that eventually. I swear, at some point there's like an assassin meeting around here. And I've just not triggered it yet.
It shall be done. I
Wait.
could do that for you.
Can we? Can we?
Right away.
Woohoo! Is there anyone in here? There's another book! Ravain! Okay. Anything else? Any other books? Ooh! There's a chest. Ooh! There's more sparkles. Alright, more health poultices. So I could maybe eventually do that quest where I give up 20 of them to purposes unknown. That's a lot of gold. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, I was about to walk right past this. Arrow of Filth. It's a +3 nature damage. Did you have to name it like that? I feel bad for the arrows, but okay. We have obtained Arrows of Filth. That works. Is there anywhere else I can't go back here? Okay. Okay. I swear you're important and I just don't know how yet. That's okay. Oh. Oh! There's another book! I was about to walk right by it. Navarra. Hold on. Because we're going to some of these places in the new game. I may as well brush up on our history lesson a little bit. The 4th time I attempted to cross the border into Navarra from Orlais and was turned back by the Chevaliers, I decided to take the more roundabout path. A ship back to Ferelden and then another to Navarra. The outcome was more than worth the trouble. The whole country is filled with artistry, from the statues of heroes that litter the streets in even the meanest villages to the glittering golden College of Magi in Cumberland. Oh, they have a College of Magi instead of a Circle of Magi. That is so much more friendly sounding. Perhaps nowhere is more astonishing than the vast necropolis outside Navarra City. Unlike most other followers of Andraste, the Navarrans do not burn their dead. Instead, they carefully preserve the bodies and seal them in elaborate tombs. Some of the wealthiest Navarrans begin construction of their own tombs while quite young, and these become incredible palaces complete with gardens, bathhouses, and ballrooms, utterly silent, kept only for the dead. Wow. Interesting cultural habit they have there. Tell me about Ravane, though. I think I get Ravane and Navarra mixed up. Nowhere in my travels, not in the heart of the Imperium, nor the streets of Orzammar, have I felt so much an outsider as in Ravane. The chant of light never truly reached the ears of these people. The years they spent under the thumb of the Kunari left most of the country zealous followers of the Kun. But resistance to the chant goes deeper than the Kunari War. The Ravani refuse to be parted from their seers, wise women who are in fact hedge mages, goodness forbid, communicating with spirits and actually allowing themselves to become possessed. Again, the deepest of sins. The chanted prohibition against such magical practices violates millennia of local tradition. Well, good for them. I say carry on, hedge mages. You do your thing. I am in full support. I feel like something triggers when we walk in here. We're looking for Brother Genitivi because he knows something about the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Hi. Waylon, you look suspicious.
Yes? What are you doing here?
I'm looking for Brother Genitivi.
Brother Genitivi? Why?
I could keep it secret. I think he attacks you at some point, doesn't he? Has he found Andraste's ashes? All he beneath. I heard about his search. Let's do that one.
He was on the trail of the Urn of Sacred Ashes, yes. Whether he found it, the Maker only knows. I haven't seen Brother Genitivi in weeks. He sent no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something has happened. Genitivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger.
Why would searching for the urn lead him into danger?
Perhaps the urn has been lost for a reason. I pray for Genitivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genitivi, and they too have disappeared.
Where did you send them?
No, don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now.
I assure you I will be fine, and also I will find it. I need to obtain the ashes or all Lehman will die.
So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Callenhard, investigating something in that area.
What exactly was he investigating?
I don't know. All I discovered from going through his research was that he was staying at the inn.
Ah, you just said that he spoke to you and told you that.
Yes, of course he told me, but I also went through his things to see if I could find other clues to his whereabouts.
The stuttering. You sound nervous. Hiding something.
That's not true. I told you everything I know. Brother Genitivi told me about
Told
the inn,
us.
that's all.
Told me. Who's us?
Us? I mean me. There is no us. Bah! Why do I keep up this charade? I gave you a chance to turn aside and forget you ever heard of Genitivi and the urn. But you persisted.
Sorry.
Now it has come to this. Andraste, forgive me, I do this in your name.
Do you now? Oh, great. Shock. That's an unpleasant one. Let's see. I like this mark of death thing. That seems kind of handy. Okay, I think he whiffed. Can you come over here and hit it? Thank you. Okay. Rest in peace, Waylon. Ooh, 2024 whole silver. Look at you. You weren't completely
I shall
broke.
do it.
Indeed, they were fighting words. He just... Ah, goodness. It would have been so easy for him to live. But he had to be sneaky. Jenna TV's research. Amidst scramblings about local legends and ancient trading routes, one passage stands out. The village of Haven in the Frostback seems a good place to start. Pity it's not on any maps. Ooh, well, I guess we know where we are going next. Book! Give. Chantry hierarchy. Aye, since we have just finished killing a man, we are going to learn about the Chantry, kids. The Divine is the titular head of the Chantry, although since the schism split the Imperial Chantry into its own faction, there are now, in fact, 2 Divines at any one time. One Divine, informally called the White Divine, is a woman housed in the Grand Cathedral in Valroyo. The other, known as the Black Divine, is a man housed in the Argent Spire in Minrathous. Good to know. Neither Divine recognizes the existence of the other, and the informal names are considered sacrilegious. No matter the gender, a Divine is addressed as Most Holy, or Your Perfection. Beneath the rank of the Divine is the Grand Cleric. Each Grand Cleric presides over numerous chantries and represents the highest religious authority for their region. They travel to Valroyo when the College of Clerics convenes, but otherwise remain where they are assigned. All Grand Clerics are addressed as Your Grace. Beneath the Grand Cleric is the Mother, or in the Imperial Chantry, the Father. If a mother is in charge of a particular chantry, revered is appended to her title. These are the priests responsible for administering to the spiritual well-being of their flock. A mother or revered mother is addressed as Your Reverence. Brothers and sisters form the rank and file of the chantry and consist of 3 main groups: affirmed, initiates, and clerics. Affirmed are the lay brethren of the chantry, those regular folk who have turned to the chantry for succor. Often they are people who have led a difficult or irreligious life and have chosen to go into seclusion, or even orphans and similar unfortunates who were raised into chantry life. The affirmed take care of the chantry and are in turn afforded a life of quiet contemplation, no questions asked. Only those folks who take vows become initiates. These are men and women in training, whether in academic knowledge or the martial skills of a warrior. All initiates receive an academic education, although only those who seek to become Templars learn how to fight in addition. Clerics are the true academics of the chantry, those men and women who have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of knowledge. They are often found in chantry archives, sages presiding over libraries of books and arcane knowledge. The most senior of these clerics placed in charge of such archives are given the title Elder, although such a rank is still beneath that of Mother. All other brothers and sisters are addressed simply by noting their title before their name, such as Brother TV. Hey, maybe he has it in his room because his name shows up in it. And he's like, hey, I'm in this one. From a guide for ambassadors from Ravane. Interesting. Any other books Jenna TV's got in here? Oh, it's a corpse. Oops.
Very well.
It's the body of the real Waylon. Haha. So it was an imposter. That much. Checks out pretty well. Okay, anything else? Nope. I think not. I think we are, in fact, Gucci. We're just gonna ignore the bones on the floor. Look at the kitchen. Haha! There's another book. Dragon Colts. Hold on a second. Wait a second. I'm torn. Do I level up or do I read about the Dragon Colts first? We're gonna read about the Dragon Colts first because we might see those if we do the Frostback Mountains. Let us suggest for the moment that a high dragon is simply an animal. A cunning animal, to be sure, but in possession of no true self-awareness or sentience. There has not, after all, been a single recorded case of a dragon attempting to communicate or performing any act that could not likewise be attributed to a clever beast. How, then, does one explain the existence of so-called dragon cults throughout history? One dragon cult might be explainable, especially in light of the reverence of the old gods in the ancient Tevinter Imperium. In the wake of the First Blight, many desperate Imperial citizens turned to the worship of real dragons to replace the old gods who had failed them. A dragon, after all, was a god figure that they could see. It was there, as real as the archdemon itself, and as evidence makes clear, did offer a degree of protection to its cultists. Other dragon cults could be explained in the light of the first. Some cult members might have survived and spread the word. The worship of the old gods was as widespread as the Imperium itself. Certainly such secrets could have made their way into many hands. But there have been reports of dragon cults even in places where the Imperium never touched, among folks who had never heard of the old gods or had any reason to. How does one explain them? Members of a dragon cult live in the same lair as a high dragon, nurturing and protecting its defenseless young. In exchange, the High Dragon seemed to permit these cultists to kill a small number of those young in order to feast on draconic blood. That blood is said to have a number of strange long-term effects, including bestowing greater strength and endurance, as well as an increased desire to kill. Yippee! It may breed insanity as well. Oh, wait, hold on. That's even better. Navaran dragon hunters have said these cultists are incredibly powerful opponents. The changes in the cultists are a form of blood magic, surely, but how did the symbiotic relationship between the cult and the High Dragon form in the first place? How did the cultists know to drink the dragon's blood? How did the High Dragon convince them to care for its young, or know that they would? Is there more to draconic intelligence than we have heretofore? Guess not. No member of a dragon cult has ever been taken alive, and what accounts exist from the days of the Navaran hunters record only mad rants and impossible tales of godhood. With dragons only recently reappearing and still incredibly rare, we may never know the truth, but the question remains. From Flame and Scale, my brother Florian, Chantry Scholar, 928 Dragon. Well, I'm sure this is intimately relevant to what Brother JTV was attempting to do. Yeah, cough. Hold on. I have a level up. I must do this. Do I bother? Do I keep bothering? I guess I'll bother a little bit with Strang. Because apparently I do damage. I don't mind. Don't mind if I do. Alright. The character lashes out with their shield 3 times. First to inflict normal damage. The last strike is a critical hit if it connects, knocking the target down. Shield mastery increases the damage. Oh. Interesting. Well, only one real option here. Because the other one, I think, is the disengage skill, which I really, truly do not need. I don't want to disengage things, thank you. Even if it results in my death. I am the tank. It is what I am here to do. I knew this was a clickable book. It had to be. It was just sitting there, poised so perfectly. Alright, we are in fact going to... Oh lord. There's so many words. The History of the Chantry, Chapter 3. Off we go. It is said that at the Battle of Valerian Fields, Mafarat stood and looked out over his armies. He had conquered the southern reaches of the greatest empire the world had ever known and built splintered barbarian clans into a force to be feared. With pride in his heart, he turned to congratulate his men and found that they had turned from him. Mafarat fell to the evil of jealousy. After all that he had done, his wife was the one to receive all the glory. He saw his wife's power and influence and tired of his place as second husband below the Maker. His heart swelled with fury. If he had conquered, just to have his wife wrested from him by a forgotten god and a legion of faith-hungry rabble, then perhaps this war was not worth the trouble. Here history and the Chant of Light come apart. History tells us that Mafarat looked north into the Central Imperium and saw nothing but more war against a rapidly regrouping army, and he despaired. The Chant of Light holds that Mafarat chafed with jealousy of the Maker and jealousy of the glory that Andraste received, although it was he who led the armies. Mafarat traveled to the imperial capital of Minrathous to speak with the Archon Hetharian. There he offered up his wife to the Imperium in return for a truce that would end hostilities once and for all. The Archon, eager to put down the voice of the prophet that stirred his own people against him, agreed. Mafarat led Andraste into an ambush where she was captured by Imperial agents, putting an end to her exalted march. Crowds of loyalists stood in the central square of Minrathous to watch Andraste's execution. By command of the Archon, she was burned at the stake in what the Imperium believed to be the most painful punishment imaginable. According to the Chantry, however, Andraste was instead purified and made whole by the flames, ascending to life at her Maker's side. By all accounts, there was only silence, where they expected screams. At the sight of the prophet burning, the crowds were filled with a profound guilt, as if they had participated in a great blasphemy. So moving was the moment that the Archon himself drew his sword, blip, 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 and thrust it into the prophet's heart, ending her torment, and leaving those assembled to consider the weight of what they had seen. Whereas the execution of Andraste was meant to be a symbol of defeat for the faith of the Maker, in truth it all but sealed the fate of the worship of the old gods, and paved the way for the spread of the Maker's chant. Ugh. Again, from the tales of the destruction of Thedas. It's such a dramatic name. Is this the destruction of Thedas, or like the making of Thedas? You know, it feels like that's a pretty critical formational moment in our nation's history. Okay, I think that's all the books. Hopefully I didn't miss any others. That one was just too conspicuous. I knew it had to be something. Please don't crash, thank you. Okay. Hello, folks. Are there merchants over here? Master Ignacio. Who are
If
you?
have coin, welcome to our
Caesar.
shop. If not, move along. Too many refugees blocking customers.
I have coins. And I'm not a
I didn't
refugee.
think so, sir. Too much flesh on the bone.
Yeah.
You walk tall, proud, not
I
hunched.
do walk tall
Sad
and proud.
times in Ferelden.
I'm gonna make them better though. Know anything special about dinner?
Better trade cities to the north, but plenty good trade here. Now with war and blight, business is bad.
It's okay. I might make
Oh,
your
yes.
business better. Or not. Depending on, you know, what you have or do not have. Ah, sword. That sounds intimidating. Aw, enchanter staff. Row shield. Land shield. Tivinter shield. Home. Let's see. I definitely want to keep this. This is probably like, I don't know, more end gamey. End gamey bow for Liliana. Go away. I don't enjoy hats. Alright, toxin extract. I think I need these. Like a bunch of these. Maybe? Oops. Don't let me accidentally give you money. Couldn't have that.
Another visitor in my store. Enjoy browsing my wares.
Who are you?
Master Trader Ignacio, at your service, good
A
sir.
master
My
trader.
cousin and I have trade connections all along the seaways. We have furniture, silks, carvings, and much more. Caesar handles the trade stock.
Caesar.
I handle other affairs.
Other affairs.
Business deals, meetings.
Meetings.
Caesar makes it so I'm free of the day-to-day concerns of our store.
You aren't from Ferelden, are you?
No, I am not. I am a trader at heart. My home is the road. But I was born past the waking sea in Antiva. It has been many, many years since I have seen her. But the road is a better mistress than my home city ever was.
What do you mean? What happened?
On the docks of Rialto, life is cheap. As cheap as the dockside ale and the soiled whores. You can live a longer life out here. And a wise man can make a comfortable fortune in time.
Do you need any help?
No. Not yet.
Okay.
Perhaps one day.
Just checking. Tell me
It
stories.
has been many,
about-
many years since I
Oh,
have seen
okay.
her.
I guess I've already
The
heard that
road
particular
must
story.
be to you, Warden.
I like Antiva, because that's where my husband comes from, so you know, I'm always down. Habron's servant. Hey, Habron.
Be careful with that package, you lazy slut. It's worth more than your
Um,
work in 10 years.
Wow, that's rude, madame. You must be important for some reason. More arrows of filth? Fantastic. Just what the doctor ordered? Lizelle. Hello.
Good day. The market is busy, is it not? Come, rest here. I have the finest selection of flowers and Orlesian scented oils in all of Denerim. For you, perhaps? The oils are very relaxing in baths, no?
What's there to see in the market, madame? I'm looking for something
Much of the
different.
city is still a mystery to me, but the markets is like my home. Circle and sorcered objects can be found in the wonders of Thedas, in the alleyway north. The armorer, Wade, and his emporium are just to the south. If you need work, outside the rectory to the southeast is a chanter's board. And if your thirst is strong, head to the Nord Noble Tavern north of here. Be prepared, though. They do put on many airs. I am from Orlais. You've heard of us, no?
I've heard a lot
Port
about
London is
Orlais,
a fine
actually.
city, but I miss my Varroyo. She's
Valroyo.
quite beautiful this time of year.
Aww. Why'd you leave, though?
Orlais has many, many good things, but it is sometimes not so good to be
Ah, yes.
common.
The class
My brother
conflict.
had trouble with a chevalier, and we departed shortly after.
What a shame. To find a chevalier for our poor, uneducated protagonist here.
You know so little of Orlais here.
Indeed,
The
I am
chevaliers are knights
sheltered.
of the highest order. They are the most skilled in the world, Their discipline, formidable. For their service, they're allowed privileges. They can do whatever they want to the lesser born.
Wow, that sounds like a healthy system. With power comes privilege. Okay, tyrants in the making. Why do people put up with them?
Because there is little choice. There are so many wonderful things about Orlais, but Ferelden has something precious. Here, a man or a woman is born free and lives free. I do not understand it, but the nobles here are not so high, and none of us are quite so low. As much as I miss my Varroyo, I love where I am.
Well, it sounds like she's doing well for herself. What sort of trouble did you get in?
A chevalier took an interest in me. It was his right, but it was unwelcome.
Oh no.
Incensed, my brother hit him over the head with a pot.
Good.
Such a thing is almost treason.
You should hit him
He left
again.
that very night and came here.
What your brother said is absolutely correct.
Perhaps in your lands, but not in my kingdom. Many revere the chevaliers for their skill, honor, and deeds, but others tread lightly. As lightly as the mouse in the cat's den. If you will excuse me, I feel a touch lightheaded.
That was a very dark, random
It is a pleasure to see you
conversation.
again. Have my flowers enticed you? Or
Um,
perhaps you tire of the smells of the city and would buy my Orlesian oils?
Is there something more practical?
And smelling good is not. Ferelden is no longer full of barbarians. People judge with their noses as well as their ears and eyes. But you look more
You got
armed
any
than most of my patrons.
anti-dark spawn smells
Perhaps you
in there?
seek the armor smith, Wade. Then to the south? He is quite the artiste, yes.
Oh, did I ask this
Much
already?
of the city is still
Okay.
Circle and
I
and
gotcha.
if your thirst
I
is
got it.
strong,
Thanks for talking, lady, and telling me your horror story about Orlais. It's good to know. Wait, hold on. Was I hovering over? Can I? Key required. Okay, right. I've been here before. Look at the nugs. It's in the black bear that I can't interact with, but I can hover over apparently. Wait. There's a book. Hold on, Zevran leveled up, which is really important, but like, we got a poetry book, boys. The Noladar Anthology of Dwarven Poetry. The undead exhumed, born from the shallows, from the shallowest graves, mined from the living. By the Paragon Lynchar, 744 Storm. Do you like fried mush and nug? I do not like them, Mr. Clug. I do not like fried mush and nug. Would you eat them on a rug? If you eat, you'll get a hug. I would not eat them on a rug. From you, I would not want a hug. Then would you drink them from a jug? Come on, give them a chug. I would not drink them from a jug. I'd rather eat a slimy slug. Would you eat them with a bug? Would you share them with a thug? I would not share them with a thug. I would not eat them with a bug. Not for a hug, not on a rug, from a jug. I will not chug. Come on now, Mr. Clug. Are you on some kind of drug? Eat them in this hole I dug. Eat them, don't just shrug. I've had it, Mr. Clug. Down into that hole you dug. Down with the thug, and the slug, and the bug. By the Paragon Zeus, 212 glory. My, what incredible paragons you have. Never surrender, dwarvish blood may be lukewarm, but vital is ore. See, this Paragon Lynch car is somewhat more upright. However, you know, reading this one was fun. Monsieur Seuss might be blessed with the poetic aptitude. There was a miner of lyrium whose face looked like perineum. The dead got him too, not much he could do. With a face like that, he was a shoo-in. By the wordsmith Carl of House Yannock, 911 Dragon. My, what an anthology. Anyways, we have a level to do here, boys and girls. Do I just I just do both? Cunning and dex. I appreciate it when the music contributes to my incredible finds. I don't want to do lethality. It's a passive. And his cunning is greater than strength. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Okay. Onwards and upwards. I think there's an exclamation point over here. And that's gonna drive me nuts. Can I talk to you?
It's so nice to be in civilization.
Your
You
name's
can't buy
Yellow.
Parisian silks anywhere in
What
South
does that
East.
mean exactly? I'm not strictly sure. We got some people who are yellow, some people who are orange. You're
We're here
yellow.
to report another crime. I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
Hi. Is the market district really that
The
bad?
lower market isn't deemed important by the captain of the guard, even less with Arl Howe in charge.
Ooh, Arl Howe.
So when I finally get the new men I request, I get the delightful surprise of discovering their Lord Such-and-Such's illegitimate, untrained, moronic whelps.
Wow, harsh.
But lords keep sending me more of them. It's decent pay, no expectations, a uniform. So I have a legion of bastards to protect the market from pickpockets, stabbings, and whatnot. And Arl Howe's specially picked men are the worst of the lot.
Ooh, even better. The Arl and I have a rich history. Tell me about his men.
Bastards, I just have to worry about dicing, the odd bit of drool, or yelling at them too loudly and hurting their poor feelings, and then getting chewed out by their noble fathers. But I swear, the Arl's men are more criminal than the miscreants we occasionally arrest.
I would check
Some
out.
of them are the criminals we have to arrest. So if your lifeblood isn't draining in the gutters as we speak, don't bother reporting it.
Can I help you do that?
What? You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt. I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous.
Oh, heavens forbid. What do you need me to do? I'll do
The
it.
name of the whorehouse is the Pearl.
Oh, the
Beat
Pearl.
down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or pick a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy.
I think you are a very entertaining character, Monsieur. Sign me up.
Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
City guard.
I've my eye on you.
I feel like
Go
he
to
was
the Pearl.
insulting you
Remember,
earlier.
Don't kill the troublemakers, just knock them unconscious.
Okay, I can do that. You don't gotta say it too many times in a row. Alright, Wade. I've come for you. I remember you. Oh, Heron. Hello. It's been a long time.
Welcome to Wade's Emporium. We have the finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of Ferelden. How may we assist you?
Tell me about Wade.
You're obviously not from around here.
Oh, forgive
Wade
me.
is possibly the most brilliant armorsmith in all of Ferelden.
Yes, he.
That's not true, Herin. The dwarves of Orzammar make the finest armors around. These piles of rust droppings you forced me to make are worthless compared to their work. You never let me have the time, the materials to make something special.
Oh, he's a
Customers
tortured
expect their
genius.
armor in a timely fashion, not years late like the last time.
That happened once, just once, and you never let it drop.
Oh goodness, how could he? Who's in charge here? Good question.
Wade owns the Emporium, but without expert assistance and, well, prodding, let's just say the Emporium has improved substantially with our partnership.
Wow.
But I do miss the good old days. I could really take my time to make quality.
Oh, by all means, you can return to them. And to the gruel you used to fancy.
No. Sorry, Herin.
Aw, he even said sorry. What do you guys have for sale? Show me. Nothing. Nothing special. Really? I think you can get him to forge something really fancy, though. Oh. I won't judge too harshly.
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor?
Tell me about the
The
city.
city is full to bursting. With people from the country coming, trade is thriving. Especially those that deal in weapons and armor. Master Wade is especially in demand.
Is he
Come
really?
again.
Can I talk to the master himself?
Haren, the bloody customers are bothering me again.
I'm-
What do I pay you for,
I'm
anyhow?
sorry.
Sorry. Wade is a genius. Truly, you will be astonished by his work. But he doesn't deal with customers. If you need anything, please ask me.
Please.
And tell her I don't
He
want her
emphasizes.
looking over my shoulders making doe eyes at me either. I'm thinking, blast it all.
Truly sorry, sire.
Excuse me, I'm not making doe eyes. You guys just keep facing forward. Love letter. Ooh, ho 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 ho. There it is. We got another one. Once Paramore, when we embraced, one noticed the redolence of another's company, but one was unmindful. His most eminent Sir Feather Halfsmith Oswald III. What a name. Sir Oswald the Third.
What is going to keep you from poisoning your target now that you have been allowed to accompany us?
Speak, Queen.
You are. You will be watching me ever so closely to make sure I attempt no such thing.
And why would I do such a thing? Sneaking into our good graces in order to make another attempt is what I would do were I you.
And here I was becoming rather fond of the idea of you watching me closely.
It would be a simple enough matter to poison the food in camp, or cut our throats while we sleep.
You seem rather charmed by the idea.
It would seem an appropriate result of sparing your life.
Ah, well, I'm sorry to disappoint you then. The next time I am spared, I will be sure to immediately turn upon my benefactors. Will that do?
Look, he appreciates his benefactors. He's an upright sort of fellow, Zephyros.
As you say.
Mwah. Good answer. Do not crash, honey bun. Okay, thanks. Every single time, the loading screens. Ooh, frighten me. Ooh, hello, it's a dog. And small children, but you know who's vastly more exciting? Definitely the dog. Hey, Knight Commander, did I speak to you already?
Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not concern you.
I have something you might be interested in.
I doubt that.
I don't know what it is.
All right, this is very interesting. I'll take this note from you, and I'll confiscate this lyrium as evidence. You have done a great thing here, friend. Those
Fuck.
rogue mages' days
What did I do?
are numbered.
Quest completed. Oh, interesting. By delivering the lyrium potence to Knight Commander Tavish, you're guaranteed that all dealings with Templars in the Collective will be investigated and prosecuted. Huh. Interesting. I didn't know that was an option. I don't know how to feel about this. I am a pro mage person, so I'm really not sure that this collective is you know, quite where it's at, so to speak. But rip, I guess. Sorry. I gave them to the wrong commander.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift and turned it against his children.
They shall be named Maleficar, accursed ones. They shall find no rest in this world or beyond.
I was getting to that part.
What if we make friends with Maleficar? Okay, what then?
Who
What do you do?
Who has faith unshaken by the darkness of the world, and roasts not, nor gloats over the misfortunes of the weak, but takes delight in the Maker's lore and creations.
Boasts. It's boasts, sister, not roasts.
Roasts not.
She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction. The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next.
Peace, sister, peace. She shall know the peace of Maker's benediction.
The veal holds
The
no
veal.
uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear of death. For the Maker shall be her bacon and her shield,
Her bacon
foundation
and her shield.
There's no veal in the chant. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
I like it. I think it's an improvement. I liked her version of the chant better.
Oh, hello, dear. Can we help you?
What she means is, in Andraste's name, be welcome.
Stop correcting me. What would Andraste do? That's what you should be concerned with, I say. Andraste was no fuss budget.
Fuss budget. What are you doing?
Praying for the good people of Denerim who've lost loved ones at Ostergar. It's usual to recite a stanza from Transfigurations when you pray for the departed.
It's usual to recite the stanza correctly.
But that's what I said.
I think a little artistic embellishment never goes awry. I don't remember the chant ever getting passages about bacon. Tell me about the chant, please.
Tell you about the chart? What? As if it's a cake you might buy? Well, it's done enough, but a little too much nutmeg for my taste.
Sister, instructing the ignorant is a sacred duty of the chantry.
Fine, then. What do you want to know?
The bit where it mentions bacon. What was the verse you were reciting just now?
Stanza from the Transfigurations. Lovely canticle.
I especially like the bit about peas.
Heard Brother Caedmon sing it, though.
Oh, I'm sure it was fascinating. You sing it well, I take it.
He had a voice like a bucket full of toads. Revered Mother Boann, bless her heart, always said, if we had more voices like his, the Maker couldn't fail to take note of us.
Oh, so the Maker likes buckets of toads. Good to know. What happened to him?
It was tragic, really. Such a surprise.
Oh no.
We don't speak of that.
What? He died?
He was in charge of the lyrium storehouse. It wasn't good for him, you see. He took off all his clothes in the middle of the chant one summer day and ran into the street. He tripped and fell into the vat of elderberry wine for the feast and drowned. We were 6 days drying him out for his cremation. He looked like a pickled egg.
A pickled egg. That really is quite unfortunate. Talk to me about Darkspawn.
Oh, there are some very stirring canticles about doom and wrath.
Darkspawn were created by mankind's second sin, pride. Arrogance became a great caged beast in the lands of Tevinter, an emptiness that consumed all and could never be filled. To satisfy its hunger, the Mage Lords assaulted the Golden City, heart of all creation, to take the Maker's power for themselves.
Why does no one ever sing the good stanzas during chantry services anymore? They speak them. It's called the chant of light, not the speech of light.
Sister, would you kindly stop messing up the chant?
See how you like being interrupted.
Well, you get the general idea, I'm sure.
The general idea is that every time I hear pride, I am like,
blessings of the Maker and of Andraste, his bride, upon you.
Thanks. I definitely know that Andraste is his bride, thanks to everything I've read. The Chant of Light, Redemption. And I guess this is without the improvements, unfortunate. Many are those who wander in sin, despairing that they are lost forever, but the one who repents, who has faith unshaken by the darkness of the world, and boasts not, nor gloats over the misfortunes of the weak, but takes delight in the Maker's law and creations, she shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction. The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next. For she who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water. As the moth sees light and goes toward flame, she should see fire and go towards light. The veil holds no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear of death, for the Maker shall be her beacon and her shield, her foundation and her sword. From Transfigurations 10. Oh, you know, the veil's kind of spooky. Oh, you know, on the other side.
No time for chat, dear.
I've been there.
Meal time.
Sister, that's hardly polite.
It's true, though, isn't it? Doesn't the chant say, you may not lie, for there is only one truth?
The truth is that I'm hungry.
Blessings
and
of
that's
the Maker
fair.
and of Andraste,
You
his
know what?
bride, upon you.
That's her chant of light. It is lunchtime. Hi. Oh, look at you guys praying. There's chickens in the squirrel and the pumpkins. Aww. Ayuki. Hello, Liliana.
Something I can help with?
You okay? What do you know about this
Denerim
place?
is Ferelden's most important city.
Tell me about the city.
This is the seat of power, the jewel in the crown of the king. She is Ferelden's heart. Her walls are strong, but within them lies so much beauty, just like the country and the people.
Very good to know.
All men are the work of our
Hi, hello, ma'am.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Oh, yay, good job. A successful robo destroyed. I think I'm gonna have to start pumping dex on Liliana because all her bows require higher dexterity. What does leveling up stealing do? Interesting. One day I might do. Who am I kidding? I never do full stealing builds. Or you know, I might look into that at some point. And she needs cunning. Okay, she needs a little cunning for lockpicking too. This is really important, and I cannot believe it took me this long to get melee archer. It really sucks not having that. Back alley justice. Eliminate the criminals preying on innocent folk in Denerim's back alleys. In these dark times, we must work together against the common threat. Sergeant Cousland has brought disturbing news that should anger all righteous people. In our own alleyways, footpads, mongers, and miscreants lie in wait to profit from the chaos of our times. They infect us like a plague. A reward is available for any information on these lowlives. Sergeant Cousland has also offered a heavy purse for any brave souls that can best these brigands and make Denerim a safe place once again. This humble chanter has added to the reward as well. May the Maker bless all who heed this call. I was very nearly about to say Blaker. Oof. Blessings and the Maker combined. I think that's the name of a real deity. Blaker. Missing in action. Find Rexel. Recently our hearts were lifted when many survivors of the Battle of Oster returned to us. Maker bless these men and women and have mercy on those who fell defending our children from the blight. Sadly, one of these heroes has gone missing. Rexel served in Terran Logain's vanguard with distinction. Upon his return, his wife said he was prone to quiet reflection and frequented the local taverns. One afternoon, he left his home and never returned. This chanter was moved by the family's grief and is offering a pouch of coin for anyone who finds this hero. The chant says, in saving one man, you save us all. For if each of us lends a hand to aid his neighbor, anything is possible, especially now. I wonder why he was prone to moments of quiet reflection and drinking. Curious. Fazil's request. Find Fazil's sextant. Master Fazil of the esteemed Guild of Free Sailors has informed this chanter that while about guild business, he was waylaid by bandits via guile and other chicanery. That's a fancy word. He lost many valuables, but in particular, an antique sextant was removed forcibly from his person. This sextant is of considerable symbolic value as it belonged to the first guildmaster of the Free Sailors. Master Fazil described his assailants as masked, of foreign descent, perhaps Tevinter or free marches, and unusually coordinated and crafty. He has placed a hefty sum of coin with this chanter for the return of his sextant. That is all. Take a shot every time they say sextant in this. I was about to say post. No. Logain's push. Ah, yes. This sounds like something I want to help with. Brothers and sisters, word has arrived of an imminent conflict. To turn Logain's honored forces continue to root out threats to our nation, and their actions deserve support from the common people. While it is unusual to post troop movements to the public board, I believe it is necessary for brethren near the affected area to respect the honor turned by aiding his troops. Provide whatever comfort you feel they deserve, and Ferelden will be strong reward. Treat these brave soldiers as you would treat Logain himself, and the spiritual rewards will be generous, Brother Nigel. What if I would shank Logain? Okay? What then?
In the name of Andraste, Bride of the Maker, be welcome in this house. While the cathedral is closed, if you need to make wedding or funeral arrangements, you'll have to talk to Sister Oma.
Did someone die? I remember a funeral.
King Cousland died, remember? along with most of the army at Ostagar.
That was
The
important.
Maker guide them all.
Why is the cathedral closed?
That which you fear, living in the shadow of death alone, I have seen it is only a cloud passing before the sun.
The death toll at Ostagar was staggering. We've had a funeral every day for a lost son or daughter of Denerim.
Wow.
And we've many more yet to hold.
That sucks. I wonder who is largely responsible for that. And what's wrong with your friend?
Are they singing the chant now? It's a funeral, isn't it?
He should have retired to Valroyo years ago, but he wanted to stay and serve the remainder of his days in his homeland. It's the lyrium that does this.
The lyrium, yep. Lyrium did this to him. Why doesn't he stop taking it?
He wouldn't be a Templar anymore.
Yep.
Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter.
He doesn't forget who he is, even if he can't remember anything else.
Blessed are they who keep taking lyrium, even if it kills
May the
them.
light of the Maker guide your steps.
Great system, Chantry. I'm sure Andraste would be pleased. We need, like, willpower. He doesn't have a specialization point. I think you can get 2 specializations, right? Like, total. Regeneration is a pretty good one, too. Greatly accelerating health regen, yeah. Win already has it, I know, but, like, I'm not using Win usually, so Morgan gets to be all healy-wheely. Well, she's saying that part right.
They who have taken his gift and turned it against his children.
They shall be named Maleficar, accursed ones. They shall find no
Say it
rest
1,000 times. That'll make it better. You're just hanging out here, ma'am. Fully armed. Hey.
Take this. You've earned it.
Have I? Did I do something good? Are you still letting me help you? I ratted you out. By accident. But still. Let's see, what kind of questionable things do you have for me? Blood of warding. While they tend to be careful and judicious in their use of force, the Templars do indeed make mistakes. That's an understatement. I understand that several relatives of our friends among the collective will soon become targets of the Chantry, and while I trust that this will not lead to lasting harm for those innocents, I wish to ensure that those targeted are fairly warned and evacuated before the Chantry can send its message. I ask that a noble soul take the bundle of vials attached to this missive and find the 4 homes the Chantry is likely to target in Denerim. Mark the front door of each home with the goat's blood from the vials. Those relatives will understand the message and evacuate before the Chantry can threaten them. Is that okay? Is this a respectable request to fulfill? Have you seen me? The collective is saddened at the absence of the great mage Reynold. Our friend has not been seen in quite some time, and our gatherings are the lesser for the loss of his tales of ribald exploits and the aroma of his delicious twice-baked meat pies. Reynold was last seen traveling in the direction of the Brazilian forest. Oh, how he did so love the outdoors. Anyone who returns with evidence of the whereabouts of the beloved mage Reynold will be rewarded. Duly noted. You don't have any words for me.
Good to see you again.
For just ruining your understanding with the Templars, I guess.
He came at me! It's not my fault! Why did you come at me?
Wait. What happened back here, man? Hi.
Yeah, they got to learn not to mess with me. Us, right? I mean, he's just going to disappear, right?
Wait, sir? Come back! Can I talk to you first? This is what I was afraid of. I'm going to attempt to talk to him first. And be like, Sarah, what happened?
He came at me!
Okay,
It's not my
well,
fault.
I can't speak to you.
They got
Okay.
to learn not to mess with me.
Items received. What item did I receive? This is just a corpse. Is there a corpse in my bag somewhere? I don't even know.
Right? I mean, he's just going to disappear, right?
I guess. Who am I even helping at this point? I'm just running around clicking on things. I'm like, yeah, This will help someone somewhere. Are they a reputable someone somewhere? No, that remains to be seen. Health potions. We definitely want more of those. Hooded courier.
My client appreciates your generosity.
Oh. You're welcome. For what? I am uncertain. But anytime.
Some folks came in yesterday with crazy stories about Redcliffe.
It's gossip.
You hear about that?
Something about the dead rising and killing everyone in Redcliffe. And our Lehman nearly dead from some illness.
It's
Crazy,
true.
isn't it? Sounds like the end times.
It'll be okay.
Maker's breath, as if we don't have enough to worry about. Our Lehman would back up Terran Logain if he were right. I know he would.
Do you? You're real sure about that, Pa, are you? Grey Warden poster. Don't believe the lies. Friends of the Grey Wardens, assemble. Ooh. The hidden pearl holds the key to resistance. The griffins will rise again. I love griffins.
Message
Hello.
for you, milady.
Who?
More
What?
things to deliver. Goodbye.
The Trial of Crows. Ah, I think this is what I was looking for. Quest updated. A delivery boy has given you a cryptic message saying that if you're interested in working with the Antivan Crows, that you should head to one of the back rooms of the Nod Noble Tavern. I'm not, actually, because my husband just escaped
By
from...
order of the new Earl of Denerim, no one is to enter the alienage.
Curious, what's happening there? What have the elves done this time? Wow, way to be racist. Arlha wants to keep people out, does he?
There's been an elven uprising. Nightfears even have the gall to attack the Jarl's only son.
Wow.
Cold
What
blood.
could he have possibly
With the whole
done
Urian family
to
dead,
invoke their
Reeve
rage?
appointed Rendon Howe of Amaranthine the new Earl of Denerim. First thing he did was lead a purge of the aliens.
Great, that will make it so
There's
much
a mess
better.
in there. When things are put back in order, the gates will be reopened. Now on your way.
Woohoo! A massacre! Her her! That's definitely gonna improve relations. Hey, gossips. Anything else?
There's been more fighting. The Queen is determined to see this through, isn't she?
My brother says he's leaving for the Free Marches. Says Ferelden is done.
It'll be okay. I'm here.
Much more of this, and I may have to agree with him.
Oh, you'll be fine. Just chill for a bit. Leave it all to me. Alright, are there any thieves and whatnot lurking about in the alleyways? Okay, like, I got to check. Warehouse. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything to do in here. Denerim. I'm not sure where the, like, back alleys are exactly. Where's the pearl? Oh.
Dwarven crafts.
Hey.
Welcome, welcome.
Dwarven crafts.
We
Find
sell
Dwarven
only
crafts.
the
It's the
strongest
guy.
Dwarven steel, folded over 100 times in the forges of Orzammar. In times like this, surely your group could use some extra protection on the road.
We could. I'd rather buy information, though. Well, yeah, information would be good.
I'll answer what I can, but my policy is not to sell things that don't belong to me.
Reasonable policy. What's happening in the city?
The lands meet's the big news. Every dusty noble estate in Denerim is airing its sheets, waiting for the Lord to ride into town.
Who are some important people?
It's the capital of Ferelden, so naturally the Queen and Regent are at the top. But the man who seems to be running the city guard is the new Arl Rendon Howe. Came in from somewhere up north.
Yep, he came straight from murdering my family. Let me see what
Every
you
piece
have.
comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father, the best smith in Denerim.
Your wife's father, huh? Dagger, red steel, Gorim's sword. +2 damage versus Darkspawn. Respectable. Daniel Berserker, anger management, reaching a new level of slaughter. Wow, that's inspiring. I think I'm looking to do champion. I'm not sure how I unlock it. Is that a story unlock? I feel like it's gotta be, right? Oh. Door of a blood mage's relative. Am I helping? I think I'm helping someone. Alright, we need to find the pearl, but I don't know where the pearl is. Oh, hello.
Yes?
I have a letter for you. Or I could pawn this off. Would someone like to handle this for me?
I didn't know your husband very well, but I'm sure he was
Aw,
a good man.
Liliana's so sweet.
He has fallen in battle.
No, I can't believe this. I won't.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks, Liliana. You tried. I thought that was a pretty nice way of doing it. Oh, another door of a blood rage's relative. Okay. I didn't know it was over there, but it's there.
To serve man and never
Mr. Justine, I didn't talk to you.
Matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright.
Incredible.
Oh, my pardon.
The sun
Just
is
thinking
still in the
aloud.
sky.
Are you here for the Chanter's Board?
Who are you?
I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. And pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste.
What are you so proud of?
I have always been fascinated with history. What better place to indulge that than the birthplace of the Maker's Prophet? To be the curator of this chantry and to be so young. I fight a battle with pride, and hopefully the Maker
Have
can
I
forgive my
seen your name somewhere?
The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds.
There are still relics to be found after all these years.
My thought exactly, but I'm perpetually amazed at how quickly people accept fantastic claims at face value. A hawker on the street will claim to have an actual finger bone of Andraste. In this city alone, you could make the skeleton of 10 prophets from fingers alone.
Wow.
Curators often accept them as genuine. I worry about the authenticity of even our most holy artifacts.
How difficult is it to verify a relic?
When I was a curator of a much smaller chantry in Orlais, I thought that false relics slipped through because of laziness. But the life of the cloth is never an easy one, and that explanation always seemed hollow to me. Now I believe it's the seduction of the divine. We all want a personal connection to the Maker. We want to believe that what we hold in our hands is the actual sandal that slipped from Andraste's foot before the fires consumed her. Faith is of the heart, not of the head. When the heart is ungoverned by reason, charlatans have powerful tools to deceive.
Wow. Balancing faith and reason is
And
difficult.
often close to heretical. But I believe that the truth only increases the awe of the Maker and his prophet, not demean it. Even false symbols have the power to inspire, but it seems every year we fall more out of touch with the real Andraste.
Well, seems like you're putting some thought into your job. That's pretty good. How many real relics have you found?
There's one that might be real. I couldn't prove it wasn't. Perhaps you can understand my skepticism. So many claims, so few truths.
Do you think the Urn of Sacred Ashes is real? I'm asking for a friend.
Certainly. My research indicates that all of the ashes were gathered into a pot or urn, but it's been lost for centuries. That doesn't stop hawkers from selling pinches of the ashes of Andraste to gullible pilgrims. The real ashes may still be hidden somewhere, though it's possible the urn broke.
You may have told me this already.
You've shown admirable patience listening to my
Oh.
diatribe before. I will not bore you again.
You sure?
Suffice it to say, I look for and authenticate holy
Give me the
relics for chantry.
TLDR. Great,
Of course,
thank you.
enjoy your visit to the chantry.
I will. Oh, I guess this is where we dump the corpse. Wait. What if... Is this the right thing to do? Where's the guard guy? Who was funny? Guard guy? I killed a man. Is this who you wanted?
Go to the Pearl. Remember,
Oh,
don't
right. You
kill
wanted
the
me to go to
troublemakers,
the
just
Pearl.
make them unconscious.
Don't say stuff. It's somewhere. I just forget exactly where it is. This is fine. I'm just gonna dump the corpse then. I don't know what else to do with it. Dump. Alright. We've dumped it. It's been dumped. You're welcome, whoever you were. I'm not sure who you are or what you were doing back here, but it's dealt with. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Okay. Someone tell me, where is the pearl? Elven alienage, non-noble tavern, wonders of Thedas. Oh, the pearl, where is it? Where could it be? Am I gonna have to look up a map for this? Is there anywhere I just haven't been yet? Come on, come on! Like, is there a back the alley entrance?
Go to the pearl. Remember,
Yeah,
don't kill
okay.
the troublemakers, just knock them unconscious.
That's the
What's to
alienage.
be done? What can we do?
Just keep your head down, Axelot, and your wits about you.
Okay, somewhere. I think, I swear I read that and I was like, oh, this is gonna be at the pearl too. And a TV's home. Alright, we're getting this close to just Googling. Where's the pearl? Oh, we found the warehouse. Non-noble tavern.
Dwarven crafts.
Fine dwarven crafts even. Yeah. I'm happy for you. Do I even have access to the pearl? Pretty sure that's the castle. Okay. I'm pretty sure I need to go back and bring Alistair to do his quest anyways. So, I can Google where the pearl is. In the meantime... City map! Wait! There's a city map! I figured it out. I've solved the mystery. This is how I get everywhere. Okay, we're gonna save. Because I don't want to run around and talk to everyone again if I get
As you say.
destroyed by these back alley bandits. And there's the pearl too. I am a fool. I forgot that Denerim was big. Oh, and there's a random ambush. Excellent. I love these. Ah, okay. It's okay. It's okay. So many people. Let's see, I'm going to... And I'm not sure why Morrigan is like right in the middle of it, but that's okay. This is fine. This is fine. And she can also do a regen now. Okay, very nice, very nice. Okay, well, one of them's dead. At least they're squishy. Alright, this seems very durable. There's no reason to panic. Can I blow up anything over there? No, it doesn't really look like it. That's fine. Hey, Liana, you need to heal up too, honey bun. Alright, and someone's shooting Morrigan. A lot of people are shooting Morrigan, actually. Rude.
I shall do it.
Alright, and I forget, we can do vulnerability hex. And then drain life, and it seems better. He didn't live long enough for me to even do the combo, which is a fortunate thing. Not a bad problem to have. Hi. Oh, there's another one still alive. We're good. Alright, now time to loot everyone because that's their purpose in life. Attack me and bring me loot. Alright, any sparklies over here? Yeah! Uh-huh. Give me. Okay, are there... I swear there's like a door for one of the mage quests in an alleyway encounter. Unless I'm tripping. Metal shard. I'm gonna take all the crafting stuff, even though I hardly ever do crafting. Because I'm a hoarder. And I have problems. Okay, I think that's all the sparkles. That goes to the city map. There's a box. Which Liliana will inevitably, haha, succeed at picking. I had great faith. Is this another exit? This looks like another exit. Nope. Right. To the city map we go. Onwards and upwards. Hello, gang leader. I am a little paranoid about triggering Zephyr's ambush. I feel like that's like at the end of the game though. There's our domain. Kill them. Alright, this is gonna be fine. Last fight went really well. I'm attempting not to hit Zephyr with the freezing. You can get a regen. That shatter is very satisfying. Resisted. Excuse me. Oh, haha. Someone's health is getting really low. You should fix that. And well, she still has a regen too. Can I do this now? Okay, there's... To be fair, there are a lot of people right here. I don't want to freeze. Zephyr's gonna get in the crossfire, I'm sorry. There's a lot of thugs right here, though. Okay, forgive me.
So be it.
Okay, well at least the leader's dead. Alright, and then there's the archer. You're next, fella. Maybe. Unless I get distracted by someone else.
Make a preserver.
Alright, there's multiple archers. Alright, yeah. Try to run. I dare you. I think they have those under control. Zephyrin, it looks like, also has that one under control. Ah, that was a very satisfying team sound. Alright, get bonked, fool. Oh, and there's a lady with an exclamation point over her head. Which quest was this? Oh, okay, back alley justice. That's what it was. We've definitely done something reputable and good for the health of this ecosystem, as opposed to something mildly questionable. Feels good to mete out justice. Alright, give me all your valuables. You know, this is my commission. What is this quaint hovel for? The mystery may remain unsolved. In the meantime, sparkles. Alright, madame. After I click on this guy. Madame.
Yes?
Oh. Someone else can do this for me, please.
I didn't know your husband very well, but I'm sure he was a good man. He has fallen in battle.
Why? What did he do to deserve this?
I don't know if Liliana just likes giving the news of dead husbands, but she has now done that twice when I've called for a delegate, so... I mean, go her. I think she does it in a nice enough way. That just, yeah, it's just a rough thing to have to say, you know? Alright, there's no barrels back here. Oh, here it is, the other door. I knew there was a door. Okay, I think, did we get all of them? Was it 3 doors? I feel like it was like 3 doors for the blood mage relatives.
As you say.
Alright, and now I can hit all of these if I wanted to. But I guess we're gonna go to the Pearl. We have things that we're supposed to do here. Area unlocked. The pearl. Hooded courier.
Tell your captain that our deal is now ironclad.
Okay, I'm legitimate. I'm not sure which quest the couriers belong to, but I'm happy to help. I guess. Ooh, an account of the Anderfels. Are there any more books around here? I think I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it for a moment. I will read that in a bit. Ooh.
That scamp Kylon sent you,
I
right?
think you forget who you are.
Glad he hasn't forgotten about
Ooh.
us.
I will give you a
The
chance to
mercenaries
leave
are right there.
quietly.
If you're here about
Someone needs to put you in your place.
Isabella! I think she can handle it though.
She's too good.
Yeah, there you go.
Now, and be glad I only took from you your gold. Fools.
Good for you, baby girl. Alright, madame. I will speak to you in a moment. I swear. I will definitely not forget about you. Alright, come on. These books are placed so temptingly. I am like, Really, it's readable. But okay,
Turn
White
around
Falcon
and
veteran.
walk, stranger. This affair is for White Falcons only.
No, it's not. It's my affair. It's my affair, too. What are the White Falcons, though? I gotta ask the question.
We're the toughest, meanest, and loudest mercenary band from the Free Marches. If you haven't heard of us yet, you will soon. Now get out.
By order of the god, vacate the premises.
Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to do?
Yeah. Nobles want solid, reliable soldiers, not riffraff.
You have a point there. Man, let's clear out. Don't want to get on Locane's bad side, do we?
Oh yes, goodness forbid.
I owe him one.
Hello, Sanga.
Welcome to the Pearl. I'm Sanga, the proprietor. Have a seat, get comfortable, and tell me what you need. Every one of my people here is a skilled craftsman, and don't let anyone tell you different. You'll have to go one at a time, I'm afraid. Our rooms aren't quite big enough to share between so many. But we can discuss that in a moment. So what would you like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of both, if you prefer.
I was kind of looking for some pay-in opportunities. A poster suggested I'd find a meeting of friends here. Right. Okay, it's in the back rooms. Wow. Color me intrigued.
Yes. What? Is it customary where you're from to give complete strangers questioning looks?
I'm curious about you, sir. Who is that woman who fought off those men? She's a queen.
Isabella.
That's who she is.
If you had spent any time here or on the docks, you would know.
Or you know, playing
Isabella
Dragon Age 2.
commands the crew on the Siren's call. She is a remarkable woman, and as you saw, quite formidable. She calls herself a duelist. But you cannot pay me enough to duel her. I'm not so stupid as those two.
Oh, that's fortunate for you.
You
Duelist.
should ask Isabella. I do not know how to explain.
That is subclass. And who are
They
you?
call me Casimir. I'm first mate on Captain Isabella's ship.
Oh,
More than this, you
he's
do
one
not
of
need
her
to know.
shipmates. Isabella's the ship's captain. You know, he did just say
You are
that.
surprised to see another strong woman like yourself.
No, I'm not.
Isabella commands the
I'm
crew
really
on
not.
the Siren's call. She is a remarkable woman, and as you saw, she calls herself a duelist.
Yep.
But you
I did.
cannot pay me enough to duel
I
her.
recall.
I'm not so stupid.
What went
as
on
those.
between them, though?
Did you not see? They wanted money back.
Ah, the
Some of them never
greatest
learn.
of sins.
If Isabella consents to play a game with you, it's an honor. You do not ask for compensation if you lose.
It's an honor. Ooh.
Isabella commands the...
Okay.
She calls herself a
Alright.
duelist.
I got it. I think I got the gist, so.
I've got nothing to say to you.
Really?
I've got nothing to say to you.
Don't you? Oh, okay. I feel like you can, there's some game, right, with Isabella. I don't think I've ever actually done this. E-books. Oh, okay. I'm gonna talk to her. Why not?
And look who we have here. Come to apologize for leaving me bereft of my lord husband and then vanishing without a trace.
You know it was just business, Isabella. Business that turned out well for you, I see. You inherited the ship, I take it.
I suppose I never did like the greasy bastard. And the siren treats me far better than she ever did him.
Right, because everyone killed her husband, but like for the better. So they're like, hey, you two know each other.
Indeed. This is Isabella, Queen of the Eastern Seas and the sharpest blade in Lomerin. And Isabella, my dear, you will no doubt be amused to discover that I am traveling with a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? Charmed.
Hello. I heard you were a duelist.
Did Cassavir tell you that? It's true. I fight with quickness and wit, and they have served me well. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years.
Oh, will you teach me how to be a duelist?
An unusual request, coming from a fearsome slayer of darkspawn. I am flattered that you wish to learn from me, sweet thing. But I have
Sweet
watched you,
thing.
and seem to lack the particular grace that is required.
Yeah, I'm not a rogue.
You are accustomed to doing battle a certain way, yes? I can teach you some basics. Perhaps you can pass it on to someone who might be interested in what I have to offer.
That sounds
I
just
do,
perfect.
however, wish to get to know my potential student better. So we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game.
Ooh, a game? Alright, what
have
game?
You ever played Wicked Grace?
Aw,
it is easy to learn.
I know
but
that name.
difficult to master. You must watch your opponent's moves as carefully as your own. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
You can shuffle them.
Very well. There. That should be sufficient. 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win.
I'm pretty
The
sure.
Night of Dawn. Just what I wanted.
Aw, try it. Ooh, I have high decks though. Did that work? Is that good? Success? Cheating? I see.
You certainly have quick reflexes.
Yeah,
I'm quite impressed.
I'm pumping
And as for me
decks.
cheating, well, the game does not matter. I just wanted to see if you could outwit me. You have proven yourself quick and resourceful, and I would be honored to pass my skills on to you.
Oh, that was pretty easy. Teach me.
Come, we will need some space for this.
Aha! Okay, well that was easy.
I don't think there's anything else I can teach you. Perhaps tell those you meet where you learned what you know.
Ha 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 ha. That was very worthwhile. I forget exactly what Duelist does. I'll have to look and see. I'm pretty sure you can get 2 specializations in one run, right? If I remember correctly.
As you say.
I'm not sure if it's actually good for Liliana or Zevran.
It shall be done.
Not possible to pick, you know. I was just looking. Bookshelf. Rooms. Hello. Anybody in here? Any loot to be had in here? Anyone have some like light reading left around? No. That's fine. I don't know what I expected.
It shall be done.
What's the password? Oh, the griffins will rise again. Apparently, that's it. Man's echoey. Hello. I'm gonna save the game real quick. Just in case something goes awry.
Another Grey Warden supporter.
Hello!
Not just a supporter, Payton. That's a Grey Warden.
In the flesh.
She's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Our trap landed a warden. You've got one chance to surrender.
'Twas a trap. Logan framed the Grey Wardens.
For what it's worth, I believe you. Not that I particularly care. We're not common guards, Warden. We're Howe's elite.
Oh, you belong to Howe, do
Shavra,
you?
Tenant and Jarvie. Let's kill ourselves a warden.
Alright, let me see. Can I just stun them all instantly? Alright. Liliana, you're gonna want to get out of my way, sweetheart. I get them both, or everyone else. Okay. Oh, I warned you, love. And I'm really not sure why people are like running way up. You shouldn't be. Alright, let me do like vulnerability. Alright, okay, and then I'm gonna do regen. Oh god, I've been paying attention. They hurt a lot. Where's Severin? Severin! Get out of there! I'm going to freeze them all. Hi, okay, come here. Well, at least these guys. Those are the big ones. Alright, well, it's Severin's take now. Okay, shattered is good. Stop hitting Morgan! Fools, as expected from housemen. Ooh, Chevalier's gloves. Significantly worse than what I already have.
As you say.
Hayden's orders. This note from Allhow congratulates Payton's creative methods in capturing so many Grey Warden supporters. He also says the bounty per head will be increased to reflect Payton's stellar performance. Well, sorry that I rained on your pay raise, bucko. Alright. Hey. Book. Okay, no books. That's fine. Let there be no books. And no reading. I will live. Okay. Well, I guess.
Make a chantry, Templars, whoever
that's not
saved
it.
me. I didn't mean to kill him. Can you make this go away? Make a chantry, Templars, whoever saved
I
me.
guess.
I
Okay.
didn't mean to... I could have handled it.
Who am I helping with this?
Thanks. I think I need to go hide somewhere.
What faction is this a part of? Oh, Lord. The number of questionable people in this universe is just too high. I am helping everyone, and I am not sure that these people should be helped. Hi. I think this is the new one. My love, I long to dance you. To dance you? Is it with you? Beneath the moonlight, our hearts beating like the paired wings of a dove, in concert with the glory of the Maker and the beauty of the world that we must shepherd in his absence. Join me in a purity that will last the ages when the brothers mark the chant of light anew. With all my soul, Eric den Ulven. Scribbled below in a delicate hand, Otter's pocket. He's earned it tonight. You know, sounds like an invitation to like a cult ritual of some kind, you know, if you ask me. Any book? There are so many books around here. Goodness, you people must be so well read. I'm really happy for you. Yeah, I know. Got a little bit of edumacation going on up in here.
It is begun.
Pretty sure I looked in this earlier. Okay. I think that is all rooms explored. Hey. Hold on.
Yes.
Gimme.
Right away.
Aha. Heck yes. Alright, and it's the same as what she has, which is fine. Hi. I guess you're just not going to notice me. Picking about back here. Never mind me. Alright, I came here for that little itty bitty piece of loot. And now my errand is complete, I guess? I don't think I have anything else to do here, right? Right? I did Isabella. I did the mercenaries. I did the quote-unquote Grey Warden supporters. Run down back street. What if I go here? I'm just curious what'll happen. Alright. Do a battle. Fight me, I dare you.
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl.
Oh, hello.
I don't know how, but you got them to leave with no fuss at all.
Yeah, I talked to him.
The Pearl's workers will...
Nobody gives orders to my men but me. A little lesson in respect is in order.
I see. Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy.
Well, at least you're here with me. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna touch and do shield wall because that's really important. Alright, and I'm gonna like scoot Morgan. Just gonna hit jump on these, but it's gonna hit. Okay, and then wait, stop. You're hitting the tank. But the tank is dying to pass. These are just it. Tank may need a little extra assistance. I need to be saving health poultices, but it's too much for anyone to bear. Alright, that's a lot of stuns. Very handy. There you go. Okay. And again, Morgan is on life support duty. Alright, we're doing. Alright, am I gonna have to heal again? Or, well, I can do this. This is fine. Hey, Sergeant is still alive. I wasn't sure he would be. Oh, and there's still more of some. Good thing everyone else noticed her. I should have went in.
And people actually voluntarily attack you. Are they just stupid? Here's the payment I promised. I might have more work if you're
I
interested.
think this is the only
But I'm
reasonable
heading back
authority
to the
figure in
market district.
Denerim.
Back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
Aw, okay. Stay safe, Sergeant. Cousland, whatever his name is. And don't mind me while I look at my spoils here. Oh, I guess it has a Codex entry that goes with it. And where are you now? Okay, I think is that all the sparkles in this spot? That goes to the city map. No sparkles, no sparkles. And it looks like nothing up here. Now I'm paranoid because I know there was one important door at the very end of one of these maps. Now I'm like, wait a second. What if there's another door? Every single time. And I thought that was the door to the city map, but it wasn't. It was this door. Oops. I think... Where am I? Dark alley? Oh, I guess I never left the Pearl. Hi. There's another gang leader. I'm gonna save so I don't have to like redo all of this. You know, just in case the worst comes to pass. Oh, I'm sorry. Your friends attacked me. They need to stop doing that if they want to live. I swear. Do we have shield wall up? Yes, we do. Okay. Region time. Alright, and I have more spells, right? Right, somewhere. Well, I guess I have this, right? And heal Morgan is a freeze bot and a heal bot. I should do this first. And then that. Apparently. Bug minion as opposed to bug. I wonder what the implications are there. Alright, and now the archers. They're always the last to go. I need you to chill. Alright, there we go.
Another corpse to the pile.
And you know, I would loot that if Morrigan could pick locks. But alas. Liliana, however, is now free. Alright, we gotta grab everything and then do the box. Ice arrows, I'll take it.
On my way.
Alright. Chantry sister, I need you to rifle through all of these dead men's pockets. In my name. You know, as one does. Okay, anything else of note? Any hidden doors, any barrels, any pieces of elf fruit? Oh hey, it's the courier.
Our continued friendship is guaranteed.
Thanks! I'm not sure what I did to guarantee the continued friendship, but hey. Oh wait, hold on. There is in fact another door. Gimme. I was wrong. There was an extra door for the blood mage's relative. You know, I am curious. Is this the good kind of blood mage? Is this like the Meryl kind of blood mage, or the not kind of nice blood mage? The world may never know. And I'm just gonna help him anyways. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, I guess.
It is begun.
Alright, well, I figured that one out. Man, we sure do take some roundabout routes to get to these places sometimes. Okay, and we saved. That's fortunate. Always a good sign when you get the autosave. Anything going to happen? This frightens me. Why? Oh, okay. I was like, second. Something's afoot. And I'm gonna taunt. Oh no! What? Excuse me. Oh, okay, and I guess we can't attack. Winter's grasp works through walls, though, apparently. This is so unfortunate. Okay, well, this is fine. You can trap the tank alone. Okay. And now it opens.
I am ready.
Fools. They really should have tried to get someone squishier stuck in here alone. Like Morgan, right? That might have gone better for me.
Too easy.
Alright, well, it was a nice shot, rogues.
It shall be done.
Assassins.
It is begun.
Thanks for your life savings. I appreciate the donation to my charitable cause. Injury kits, which clearly I am going to need, if you can tell by my cracked skull. Frame rate, hello? Honey bun, hang in there, kitten. Insufficient skill! You're joking! No, Severin, I'm sorry. As much as I do love indulging you, I may want to reload a save real quick, because I think it's having a moment. I am, in fact, going to reload that save that I just made real quick. Because I think Red Origins has some, like, memory leak issue. I have the 4 gig patch installed, so that should help it. But seeing as it did crash once earlier, I'm trying to be extra aware of limitations. One such limitation being not letting me click on the sparkle. I will never know what you had for me. Good sir. And truly, I am saddened at the thought. Okay. We made it. And there are more thugs. Goodness. People are afraid of blood magic, but it's the thugs.
We're about to send the boys to hunt you
They
down.
keep popping out of
Boss
nowhere.
says kill him.
I guess there's no room to talk about this, huh? I need this. And then I'm gonna also talk real quick because I need you to like not target. That is a lot of people to come. Ah, wait. Don't attack Liliana like that, okay? That was just uncalled for. Oh, let's see, is the leader? Yeah, okay, I guess I'll do a vulnerability test on her. Alright, and then we can kill the small fry. Aha, yes, good. Freeze. Do not move. Let your death come to you. And now we mop up the archers. Like clockwork. That winder's grab was a little overkill. I could have saved that. Zephyrin is taken care of. I don't need to lift a finger. You know, I kept seeing arrows and I was like, wait, where's the other archer? But haha, joke's on me. It was Liliana. It was my archer the whole time. Gimme.
I see.
Gimme. Okay. Oh, and there's a box. Alright. Oh! Sir Frieden. A leather-bound journal that was found on the body of a dead Templar. The last request. We have so many last requests from so many people. Find and eradicate the malefic harm in the alienage. You found a partially burned journal on a dead Templar named Sir Frieden. In it, you learn that Frieden defied his superiors by helping an unnamed Templar investigate reports of blood mages in Denerim. His investigation led him to a deserted building in the back alleys of Denerim. Frieden's last entry indicates that he's been spotted, and he implores anyone reading this journal to deal with the blood mages hidden in the city. I was just running around, putting warning signs, I think, on relatives of a blood mage. I hope they're not related. Dirty hovel. That's inviting. Hello, courier.
With this, you seal your guild success.
Yay! I think. I am so happy to help everyone. What's in the dirty hovel? Hi. Layson the Deserter. Lady Thug. Well, isn't this just
Where to now?
charming?
You'd like?
So, like, don't mind me doing all this stuff right in front of you guys. It's nothing personal. It's nothing you need to be concerned about. Liliana always has her song up, right? Like that's not something I need to worry about. Hello.
Yes?
I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars, about whom I know very little.
Oh? What is this about?
I hear you stole supplies from the guild.
I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm sure they would probably have something unpleasant for you. So, yeah, maybe I'm doing you a kindness. This is a mercy. Alright. We'll make it quick. Yeah. And I don't have to do anything anymore. Goodbye. Oh, you know, they said you stole supplies. I don't suppose you have any of those on you? Ooh. Quest updated. Let me see. And then I need to go to the Frostback Mountains. Okay. Good to know. Oh, there's a box, Liliana. You can do it. You can do it. Rah, rah, rah. Yes, she did. And she even gets a little hair of EXP for it. Makes it utterly, completely worthwhile. Alright.
It is begun.
Back out into the light of the sun we go. Away from our ethically questionable endeavors that we took on of our own free will. And continue taking on of our own free will. And that's definitely not to the city map. Haha. That is simply a door. Foolish me. How could I have been so silly? This is the way out of here. What's this? Deserted building. It's glowing. I gotta click on it. The law. Is it the blood mage place? Am I gonna be killing mages again? What if I don't want to kill mages anymore? I feel like I'm getting deja vu. I know I've been here. Is this Rush? Is this the source of some trauma in my past? Oh, there's a book. Can't read it. There is a book.
Very well. Trap right ahead.
Oh? I see there is a, I think, blood mage. I think it said blood mage down there. I'ma save. Can I disarm? Oop. Well. Alright, let me see. I need to try to keep our tank here alive. And then the mage really doesn't get enough to die, like, quite rapidly. Oh, hello. Do this, and then also, if you can, you have so many debuffs, honey, but I'm not sure I can save you. Alright, did we get the mage? I think we got the mage. Okay, and oh, we did not get the mage. He's gonna be gotten though. Alright, we're good. I need to keep that on the hotbar. That's awkward. We need to use the skill and instead you just drag it off. Alright, I don't have any lyrium left. This is a little awkward. Can you do it like this? Not too much to ask. Nice, okay. And then I have enough mana back. The heal. Aha, there we go. I was definitely thinking of another spot, or maybe not.
As you say.
Maybe this is the mage house that has stuck in my brain for so long.
It shall be done.
Alright, give me everything on your corpse, please. I get EXP for using a key. Heck yes, thank you. We keep an eye out for any barrels around here, and we also save because I don't want to have to fight that blood mage again. Please. Just one and done with the blood mages, I'm begging you. Alright, that was a good barrel.
I shall do it.
Oop. Oh. I am definitely going to respond. And I'm definitely going to do the shield wall thing, which I should be doing way more often. Right, that should just always be a thing. And I kind of want to make sure I freeze someone. Okay, and then we heal. Lots of healing. I think armor vulnerability hex. You go back to healing. Alright, no sweat. Nothing to be afraid of. But maybe this archer that's hiding like a coward. Make me stay alive. Are there traps? Oh, there are so traps. Oh, sucks to be you. Okay, I think I am actually gonna use the lyrium potion because heal right now. Nope. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Severance to take now. And he'll make a great tank, I'm sure, because he's good at dodging and being annoying. Yes. It's okay. It's okay. We're good. Never mind, this is probably the place I'm thinking about. Alright, Zebrin, don't run off without your regeneration. And also, I probably don't... We probably don't want you just running all up there alone! Alright, we want to bring him down here a little bit, probably. And not just run straight into them. That seems strategically questionable. We'll do that. And then we'll do spells. Goodness, Zevran, please. I cannot protect you. But I guess I can let you at them. If you really, truly so desire. To just get up in their faces and take them out. He is staying alive. Shockingly well. All things considered. You know what? I may be speaking too soon, but I am going to attempt to keep him alive. So that way he can just, like, do his thing.
Let us end this.
Oh, he triggered a trap! Severin, no! Well, that's not gonna go well. Honey bun, I think you're done for. It was folly, and I knew it, but you know, you did a good job while it lasted. Okay, and there's a mage up here. Oops. And it's a blood rage, because of course it's a blood rage. Give me all of this. We're gonna go up here. I'm gonna hit them all. Alright, well, at least we got that one. The hard part's over. I didn't realize there was a mage up here.
Very well.
Alright, I gotta give Zephyrin credit for daring do. You can try to run. That won't make any difference. I'm not going in the melee, honey bun. I wonder, is the chair reducing my accuracy?
That hurt.
I'm sorry. Or I guess, I don't know, was that really my fault though? The fight's over.
Sorry, I was not able to see the end of it.
You can get up now. Be fine. I don't blame you. It's a hard knock life out here, you know. The tank's duty is to die in defense of everyone else. Obviously, that's what you were created to do. So don't worry about it, baby. Yeah. okay. I think it's already been triggered, so I think we're fine, actually. Blood mange? Okay, well, I was kind of hoping you had more money on you, but that's fine. What kind of injuries are we sporting? Penalty to damage. Now, that, of all injuries, is one that I cannot stomach.
I am ready.
Penalty to health regeneration is kind of a pain. I guess I'll fix it. Severin, you have no rings. Love, what am I doing? This just makes me suspicious. I just see an empty hallway with a bunch of doors.
I shall do it.
Well, maybe it's just a bunch of doors into loot land. Maybe I don't need to be so suspicious of it all.
I could do that for you.
Yeah, I think you can actually. Haha! Hey! And it's better than what you have, actually. Wait, I think I might have another bow, actually. Chance to avoid missile attacks versus just, well, I feel like that's handy, the extra effect. Yeah, she's gonna be getting shot back at by a variety of people. And again with the blood mage. Alright. Stop doing whatever you're doing. I need you to quit that. Die. Just instantly. Or as close as I can get anyways. And you drink this and hopefully you'll live. Okay, well we got the one. Oh, and he's doing lightning. Okay, well, fixed, I guess. Rejuvenate is good. Healing. What is it with all these Kunari mercenaries? Hey, why are y'all throwing in with blood mages? How much are they paying you? Oh. This is a mercenary. He just escaped my notice. Wait, oops. I don't want you to die again, love. You might though. Yeah, there she goes. That's okay. Severin. Okay, well he stunned it, so he can drink the health poultice because he gave himself a second. Alright. Death? Death? It's coming. Any second now. You can stand up now, Zev. Alright, what kind of injuries do we have? Penalty to nature resistance. I think that's fine. Penalty to constitution. You know what? We can just walk around with our grievous wounds. Wow, look at these altars going on. A little bit of human sacrifice going on back here, maybe? Something nefarious is afoot.
Very well.
I'm probably gonna need all of these Lyria potions. Ugh. Hey, are you trapped? I swear, if y'all start spitting fire. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Oh, and there's someone here! Stop that! I am in a region. And also heal. Man, can't wait till I get some like roof healing spells. That's gonna be a crazy quality of life upgrade.
I think that's all of them, yes?
I also think that's all of them. Indeed. Alright, well it was a good old college try at making a successful trap, but alas, it just was not meant to be. Look at all these skulls. Is that a frog? Wow. Poor baby. Alright. Show me your valuables. I might need one of those again. Definitely gonna need one of those. So handy that they just have useful valuables laying around unattended too. Alright. Someone's over here. I swear. And I'm pretty sure this was gonna spit fire. Ah! Okay. I figured I'd just run through it. But, that went off with mixed success. I'm gonna find out. Oh god. The floor is on fire. Can everyone heal? Everybody heal. Everybody heal. Everybody take a swig and heal. Alright, well. I think I have erred here. Morgan made it out. Alive. She is probably dead. However, theoretically, I could hit everyone. Right, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby girl. Alright, take two. There's the floor is lava. And we're gonna have to dodge that fireball. Thank you for loading successfully. Okay, I see there's bad terrain. And is it gonna explode? Hold on.
It shall be done.
You guys wanna come toward me? Is that a thing you guys wanna do? I don't think I have any fire spells. Alright. Let's see. Hold, stay right here, and now you can attack. Alright, and we go back to Morgan. Maybe it will be easier if we do the Mabari separately. Alright. Sorry, dogs. It's not personal. I wish it didn't have to be this way. But y'all are wildly too violent for my taste. Stop with the howling! Wait! Everyone wait! Come up! Everyone stay right here! You're gonna trigger the trap! You get to heal, baby girl. Alright. Yeah, okay. Aim at me.
Very well.
Okay, okay. Let me see, maybe. Hold on, Morgan carry?
Oh, this should be
I think I could get Liliana over here too, I think. Like, there's no reason. She doesn't have to be like all the way over here. Just not doing anything. Wait, oops. I need to make sure my carry doesn't die out here.
I am ready.
Regen a little bit. And you can Winter's Grasp and he can die. Okay, there we go. Alright, well, she's blocked, so. And this is bad terrain. So I'm gonna just take care of this guy because I can. You can keep trying to shoot him, Honey Bun, but I don't know how effective it's gonna be. Yeah, critical shot hurts, but no big deal. Okay. Can I hit him? Yeah, okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Except for the fact that Deverin's in it. It's okay. Hi. Yep. Alright. Everyone is fine.
Make us breath.
Make us breath. She sounds so ferocious. Okay. Oh, we heal. And I feel like he's gonna try to do the fireball thing. So maybe just walk over here. And Morrigan will go all by her lonesome. To test this fella. Okay. Well, actually, I kind of want to navigate my babies around around the insta trap. Vulnerability hex. Alright, there we go. And then do a thing, Liliana. Hit him. Alright, and it hurts, which is okay. We did it! Haha. Okay. You can move. And look, if you guys trigger the trap, it's okay. We're fine. Easy. This is what real strategy looks like. Killing your enemies where you can't get to them so they can sparkle at you defiantly. Can I just go this way? Yes, I can. There's spookies this way, though. Kill them all! Rude. The mages really, truly need to get dealt with. Like, quite rapidly. Oh, jeez. Oop, that was doable. Boy howdy, that was a trap, warning. Alright, well, at least I started that. Wait, who are they attacking? Like, who are they bullying? They're bullying Zevran. That's who. Okay, well, we solved that one. Girls, back up. Oh, hey. Blood wound. Spooky. I don't think I saved after our last encounter. But I did figure out how to do it. Yay! Reckless problems have been solved for now. I don't think they have, actually. Okay, everyone stay here. I go. We pull the dogs. The dogs come running this way. We attack the dogs. Once they get in range, then I will allow you to move freely. Y'all should stop. Actually, my game should crash. That's what it should do. It was like, hold on, baby girl. What? Let me show you how it's done. And I just noticed the messages. Have fun with the boys. I'm gonna attempt to do this encounter. If Origins will survive for it. Okay. And everyone can move. Go ahead. I have a plan. Part of the plan is hoping that it doesn't crash on me. And stop attacking Liliana, please. Shield wall is real handy. I'm just gonna do this because it freezes completely. Alright, come on. Come on, sweet Lavari.
Now we play a little.
Alright, we're... Oh god, stop. Stop moving, stop moving, stop moving. Trap triggered.
Yes.
Does it stop? Oh, well, I'm on fire now. That's okay though. Alright, okay, everyone. We walk around here real careful at.
Very well. I see.
Alright, well, we got one. Oh, I can break the barricade.
As you wish.
As he's over there, it's just posturing. For the sake of morale, I suppose. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna use Lyrium Potion, because why not? What?
Fear me.
Come on. There you go.
I am your death.
I am your death. Heck yes, baby girl. Hey, like this? There we go. Alright. Now, everyone, we move very carefully around the track. And then we can all charge the Blood Mage as one. Like the Maker intended, I guess. Or well, maybe I should go first, you know. Stop doing that. I'm gonna regen on Morgan actually. And drink Delirium Potion. Fine. Okay, we did it. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Everyone get over here.
I shall do it.
I didn't realize you could break those earlier. But now I did! So, making progress. One step at a time.
More enemies ahead.
Okay. And this is definitely me. Chivalry. Kill them all! Yeah, well. He's definitely gonna do something. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize. I didn't want that!
Oh, such a shame.
Such a shame. Hey, Morgan. That wasn't gonna work out very well. Okay. We made progress. We saved after the other encounter. Now, maybe we lure them in here. Okay. Okay. Okay, well we got one of them then. Okay, this is fine. I'm gonna let you come. Oop. Okay. Alright, now everyone go. Mush. Blood Mage definitely needs to go first. Ow. That hurt a lot.
As you like.
I get stunned. move.
Next time.
I don't have more against the crowd control anymore, which is really unfortunate. Do I have shield wall up? No, I don't. It's okay. It's fine. Oops, shit, that's not fine. Alright, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's fine, it's fine. Everyone lived, mostly, more or less. Just tug, and we'll survive. We will find a way. I need you to kill the blood mage. Everyone kill the blood mage. I'm begging you. He is the threat. Alright, it's okay. Maybe? Maybe it's not okay? Or maybe it will be okay. I'm not sure, actually. This feels at least somewhat promising. Yes, there's no stamina potion or anything in here. That's fine.
I cannot push it further.
And I really should be getting
I still
backstabbed.
remember my first battle. Not so fast.
Come and get it! Be careful!
I'm being very careful, Lily. Don't worry. I think it's fine, actually. Backstab. Hey. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay.
I'm wounded! I can't go on like this!
I'm sorry, Lily. You're gonna have to. It's just that kind of. It's just one of those days. Love. As much as I do adore you. And I wish I could just heal all your hurts. It's rough. This is what you signed up for. The maker told you to come with me. Okay. Anything in here? No. Alright. Had to make sure. I was just checking all of those doors. Oh. Hey. What is this? Penalty to maximum health. That's fine.
I shall do it.
I am your death!
And there's more mages, because of course, you know, you almost start to understand the discrimination. Everyone needs to get healed. And then you need a regen, baby girl. Alright, I am taking all of you down. Good. Okay, here we go. Everyone needs help again. Can you taunt everyone and get them off? Thank you. Heal. Alright, come on. Let's. You're gonna need so many injury kits after this. And I am so sorry. Well, at least the blood mage is done for. That's the hardest part. Give me delirium. Alright. Stop doing that. Both of you. Let me get a better angle. Now, stop shooting. There we go. Oh, I just abandoned my tank. I was like, she's got it under control. And nothing. Good. Violence is a solution sometimes, and sometimes it's a very good one. Are there any other enemies? Please, let the fight be over. Spirit shards. Well, there's so many enemies in this place. I'm scared. I want to go home. Someone get me out of here.
As you wish.
I need boxes, please. Thank you. You know, I gotta make sure there's nothing hiding back here. Of worth. You never know. There could be a single book hiding amongst the masses. I'm paranoid from earlier, so now I think that's a trap. Could be a trap. For all I know. Alright, we're gonna save. And maybe use an injury kit, because baby girl has the magic number 3 energies. Head trauma, torn jugular, and open wounds. That's a lot to deal with, I think, for a single person. Well, Liana is uninjured. I am so happy for her. Is there anything in here of worth? Yay! Look at her go! It's unlocked? Magister's Shield. Interesting. That's a nice amulet. What's the Codex? On the very day that the final stone was set into place in the Grand Cathedral where lay Archon Vespasian was assassinated. For 3 days, every Magister Lord of the Imperium lived behind a wall of armored guards. When his successor Hadarius was finally named Archon, the first enchanter of the Circle of Minrathous presented him with the gift. A silvery, unadorned chain made from pure Illyrium. Enchantments had been worked into the links of the chain so that donning this necklace was like holding up a shield. Blows struck at the wearer, glanced harmlessly away. Unfortunately, Hadarius found that the shield did not protect him against poison nearly so well. Wow. Oh, maybe he should have accounted for that. I don't know. Get good. Gotta be on the up and up about these assassination attempts. But, anyways, hold on. What kind of amulets does everyone have? Morrigan. Let's see. Ah, it's +6 defense. Chance to avoid missiles. I don't know. I feel like that's worthwhile. Less nature resistance, but like, are we fighting nature spells in here? Oh Lord. Come on, internet. Come back to me, baby girl. Are you there? I know you're listening. Okay, I think... I don't know, are we in business? Yes, we are. Gotta double tap this baby to make sure she's still alive. Okay.
Very well.
I think this is the final room. I've saved my game. I don't think there's anything to do, but just go for it. Make sure all my things are clicked. Is this helpful? I feel like taunt is just better. Also, I need to have this up. Also, Zebra needs to hide. Hide, baby boy. You don't want to be here for this.
I know not how you have survived thus far.
I've died a lot.
Luck or providence. No matter. You will not survive this!
I guess there's no room to talk about it, huh? That's rough. Well, it looks like we have 2 mages. And let's see, I'm gonna regen. I am going to stop you. Is that prince just dead already? Alright, well, there goes one mage. Alright, I am still waiting. This? Yikes! I don't know what you just did, but I don't like it, sir. Alright, I need you to just freeze. Just stop what it is you're doing. And Liliana is in trouble.
Good to go! I want it! I can't go on like this!
It's okay. You're gonna have to.
I'll try to be
maybe drink this really quickly, like insta slurp. There we go. Okay. I need to heal. Oop! Wow, that hurt a lot. Alright, that didn't quite go to plan. Alright, different. I don't know if it matters. Put this on. And as a suggestion, perhaps.
I don't know.
Enemies approaching.
Alright, everyone get out here. Alright. And then is Morgan still in here? Morgan, get back. Close the door. Alright. Now everyone move. Take him out. And we get attacked through the door. That is really quite rough. And I've erred. I have erred indeed because I didn't realize we would get hit through the wall. That's pretty bad. If you drink this, will you live? I'm not even sure. Alright, okay, this is fine. I need that cone of cold to like come up cooldown really rapidly. Okay. Now I don't think we have a chance. Alright, here, wait. Let's back up. Back up, baby coral. Alright.
Tell me.
Definitely need this.
What now?
Eliana has all her stuff up. Does this help magic attacks? Legitimately, I have no idea. It's in stealth. Not that it matters.
I don't.
Well, if grouping them is pointless, I need you to stop this right now. Okay. Oh my god. No! I've done the classic! Where I take it and I drag it off the hotbar when I am attempting to use it. Let's see, I am going to get over here and start healing the tank. What if I do this? And I do this. Can you drink something really rapidly? Okay, well that's something. This one doesn't look very difficult at all to get rid of. And then I guess I kind of want to... Stunned? Why though? I need you frozen, like really badly. But let's see. Are we how are we doing? How are we doing? Okay, he's gonna line up. That's what I was hoping for. I like get lined up. Okay, Zephyr's the tank again. Seems to be his fate. And I need you to do lots of stuff, like right now, Morgan. Alright, okay, and then I am gonna definitely Vulnerability hacks. I'm gonna regen Morgan. Anyway. Zephyr's doing his thing. He's doing a good job at his thing. Don't. Okay. Maybe we have it this time? You can hit me with that, baby girl. I'm fine. Hold on, Lily, please. And Morgan, please. That's okay. It's okay, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, give me more lyrium. And then I think we have it. We did it! Crazy. Okay. Woof. We did it. Oh my goodness. That was about as stressful as I remember it, actually. I remember having a hard time with it, and boy howdy. It was definitely a little bit of a hard time. But time well spent, because we've defeated the definitely not cute, fluffy, friendly kind of blood pages. Bedroom key. Baelish battery. No, I have no rings. I have no rings. That's Morgan gets it because she's the only one who does electricity damage. Any books? Any readable books? Nay. What a sad, deprived existence these people must lead. Also, I never want to do that again. We saved the game. Okay, I think... Have we done it? Have we checked everywhere? Let's go back to dinner and see what the update on it looks like. I can be like, hey everyone, I went and I did your quests. Behold my charity.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands. From the lowest slaves.
Breaded and a curse by the Maker. Okay, that was her improvement this time.
After much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
Yeah, I've done a lot of rotting in the past couple hours. a lot of progress. Right, I need to go back to camp and I need to get Alistair. There's one more thing in dinner and then I need to do. Hi, Sarge. I'm happy to see you live.
Good to see you back.
Need any more help?
I've got complaints in the Nord Noble Tavern that some mercenaries have invaded. Nothing violent has happened. The sellswords are probably just disturbing the nobles' rarefied conversation. Just drum the louts out of there. The barkeep doesn't mind some blood. Or sport, as she called it. Captain said Denerim won't miss a few dead mercenaries. Do what you will, and good luck.
Wow. That's a pretty harsh way of dealing with it, but I can't really say anything. The extreme number of people I've killed so far.
They're safe from all these darkspawn, I bet. Living underground, that's the way to go.
They won't let you in. You'd be out of luck at their door, holding out your hat. Bastard greedy dwarves.
Wow, that's rude. They might have a reason for keeping people out sometimes, you know? I remember when we walked in here earlier, it looked like there were some mercenaries looking types. Hey, waitress. Hi. You need to leave. Crimson Oars. The only reasonable person in the city demands it.
We're the Crimson Oars.
The Crimson Oars?
You haven't heard of us?
Nope.
We're mercenaries from all over the world.
Wow, wild.
We have won many battles, and tonight we drink before the next.
Happy for you. Can you do it elsewhere? And you drink here. The docks. That was much better bars.
We happen to like the ale better here, the wine too. Less vomits on the floor. So long as we're paying, they're serving.
Wouldn't you prefer a bar with more women? Friendly ones?
You may have a point. Barwoman, you and your women are too old and shriveled. Too many damn clothes, right, boys? Oars, we go to the docks. Let's find us some wenches!
Well, at least that was resolved bloodlessly. Truly, that is all that matters. I definitely do not have health potions for you, monsieur. Ah, and this is the crow guy who I am going to turn down, and I always turn down. Because my boy Zevran won't have it. Okay?
You hear about a note? Maybe
Oh,
we have something
we talked to you earlier.
Just see the conversation stays civil. If this is a trap...
He's so protective.
Zevran, is it? You are Talisan's responsibility. Other crows may try to kill you, but in my eyes, you're already dead.
Oh, he's alive.
So, you are of no notice. But the warden here...
You shall eat those
she
words.
is of great interest to me.
You're murderers.
And you're not? I suspect we leave far fewer bodies in our wake than you do. Usually the people we kill deserve it.
This is true. I do kill a lot of people. I am not a murderer. I fight for a cause. Like, I'm just gonna say not interested. Don't contact me again.
No offense meant. Talk to Caesar back at our stall if you want to buy something. No hard feelings, right?
Yep, not at all. Don't worry. I turned you down. I am not becoming a crow. Oh, he brought multiple people. Interesting. I don't want to just murder him either, but you know. No, thank you, Sirah. Haha. Hey, bartender.
What can I get you, stranger?
Any rumors?
Oral Urian wasn't truly killed at Ostergar. His son, Lord Von, hired Antivan crows to kill his father before he ever reached the battlefield, only to first be killed by a mob of elves himself.
That's quite the
Anything else
story.
you need? I don't know what to tell you. Nothing I can think of at the moment.
I never hurts to check. Alright, well, we have solved that problem. I guess we're just driving every single mercenary group out of all the bars around town. Which works for me. Don't mind if I do, as long as you're paying for it.
Her thanks for getting rid of the Crimson Oars.
You're so welcome.
Mind you, she's disappointed there was no fighting. Here's payment. You've helped out a great deal.
Well, I guess she's just gonna get to stay
I have something
disappointed.
for you.
Do you?
I wish Father found me a better job than this.
I don't know. That's pretty cushy, just standing there, more or less. I wonder. She's involved in something. I know she is. There's no other way. There's no other reason for her to just be there so pronouncedly. Alright, Denerim. Rexel. Basil. No idea where either of those are. I think what I am going to do, I'm going to go back to camp and do the rounds, and then probably take a break-a-roo for the moment. Go to the world map, thanks. Ooh. At a bunch of different spots. I don't recall ever seeing the Civil War mark. It just goes to show the things you miss. Thanks for that warning about Fireball. I definitely realized that. Hi, Zev.
What is your desire?
What is my desire? Not much. I just wanted to hear you talk.
Something on your mind?
Yep. Certainly not the first one.
Oh, hello. Is there something you wanted to talk about?
You just look a little distracted.
It's nothing. I'm fine. I'm just thinking.
Do share.
I can't get what happened out of my head. I'd been in Lothering for years, and she still thought I was plotting against her. She didn't trust me. Maybe she never did. She loved me when she could use me and control me. And now that she can't, she wants me dead. It hurts to realize that I never really knew her.
Aww. Sometimes people surprise you. I feel like this is the conversation where you can harden her, right? And I don't actually want to do that. Anything I can do?
You're already helping so much by listening to me. I knew she was ruthless, but I didn't know how far she could go. She is self-serving, cruel. She uses people, then discards them. But that's how she survives in the life she leads. What if she's right? What if we're the same? I should just have stayed in the Chantry.
No. You said the Maker wanted you to leave. He would attack you there eventually. Yeah.
Maybe, but that is not the point. I was a different person there. I forgot my life as a bard while I was in the cloister. I felt safe. I didn't have to watch my back all the time. That's what made Marjolaine the person she is, don't you see? It ruined her. It will ruin me too. Even now, I feel some regret at not ending her life in order to protect my own.
Aww. What's important is that you didn't act on it.
What we're doing. What we've done. Hunted men down. Killed them. Part of me loves it. It invigorates me, and this scares me. I feel myself slipping.
Hey, Lillian, with that dark stuff. Marjolaine chose who she became. So can you.
How can you be so sure?
You left the chapter to help others. That means something. Evil doesn't worry about not being good.
That is true. I can always trust you to show me things from a different perspective. I would like to be alone for now. I have many things to consider. Thank you for listening to me.
Aw, Liliana, I'm happy.
Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind?
It's okay. I will leave you alone for now, love.
What's on your mind?
Are you feeling better now?
Oh, yes, and thank you for asking. I'm feeling much better today.
Aww. Please let me know if there's anything I can do.
Well, thank you for your kindness, my dear. It certainly warms these rickety old bones.
Win approves. Good stuff. We like it when Win approves. Hold on. I might have stuff to sell you.
Something you need? I'm sure.
Any rumors, though?
I don't know.
Okay. I want to check.
If there's any...
Hi. Show me the goods. I don't really do war axes. Does Akron do war axes though? Is he two-handed? I don't know. I'm just gonna sell these. I don't need them. Bolts I can just sell. Chevalier's gloves don't really do anything. Or well, maybe I should have given that to Sten. I may come to regret this. Heavy chainmail boots. Heavy chainmail. Gold ring we can get rid of. Right, here, let's see. And I need you armed, just, you know, just in case. Alright, and there we go. He's got something on his back. Instead of just clothes, and then I can get rid of his clothes.
Need? I'm sure.
Then don't look. I'm selling your tunic. Nothing personal. I can definitely get rid of these two. Enchanted dagger. I don't need a mace either. Not all the arrows for Eliana. Okay, I think we're good. I think that is going to be a successful session. With lots of dead blood mages and lots of dead parties, but success in the end. So I think I'm going to call it there for now. So thanks to everybody for watching, and have a nice day.